Oh my god.
No.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Did you like the Yondu photos that Austin was posting?
When was this?
Last night at the we were in voice chat playing this game, and we came up with a bit that's it's Barack Obama as Yondu.
Okay. Yeah, I did see those.
Barandu Ombagdu.
that sounds like one of the words Ash has to say in Army of Darkness.
Fatu Barada. The other one.
What's up?
No.
Man, fuck you.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, okay, bye.
Just fuck off. Yay!
Are we live yet?
We've been live.
No.
Oh my god.
No, we just kept doing an Obama voice to Yondu quotes.
America.
He may have been your father, but he was not your daddy.
You guys are dumb.
I say that.
I mean, it's true.
I was not gonna eat you. I was being funny.
All right, we're picking back up with Fistful of Boomstick. Honestly, Robert, this has been pretty fun.
Yeah. Even though you basically rage quit last week.
No.
You kind of soft locked yourself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's where we were.
Okay, pop quiz. Do you remember what you got to do right now?
You'll do better.
Hold on, let me. Key to the church. Locker key. I think I gotta go use this locker key.
Nope.
No, because I have both cards. I have all the cards.
No.
Oh, I gotta put these crystals in.
Yeah, but first you got to go down to like that basement warehouse area, and you
Oh God!
To get in that room. Yep. That's what you got to do.
I'm gonna
Oh my God!
Freak out. All right.
Also, keep your eye open. What was making us struggle last time is we were trying to summon a dog and then possess it to get in that room. But apparently there may already just be a dog in there that you can possess, so keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
Not something like a demon dog, just a dog.
Yeah, just a dog.
He's just chilling.
He's just like a golden retriever that I'm gonna possess.
Alright. Anyway, since we skipped the preamble, Robert, what have you been up to this week?
Well, I am caught up on the Daredevil Born Again, Hadam's favorite show.
Yes.
And I also watched the first 2 episodes of Mall Shadow Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I did as well. I also watched The Boys and Invisible.
I need to catch up. I've basically been watching nothing but Naruto, so I'm behind on everything.
I noticed. No. I watched Shadow Lord, Invincible, and The Boys, which was I believe an improvement over last season. The first 2 episodes were pretty good.
Yay!
Apparently, this season of The Boys is getting great reviews. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, the first 2 episodes were better than anything from season 4, so I'm hopeful.
I
thought season 4 was really bad.
I have no interest in the show itself, but I saw IGN's review of Euphoria season 3, and they gave it like a 3 or a 4, and I was like, God damn!
In anti-defense of IGN, they also gave the Conquest finale of Invincible season 3 a 5. So,
didn't they also give the Penguin a negative review?
Yeah, they gave it a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off, IGN.
No, so normally, they kind of tend to stick to the 5 to 7 out of 10 range. So I was a little surprised to see something so low.
Like how every time I watch a movie on Letterboxd, it's a 4. Like, that's what it feels like.
Oh.
Well, with IGN, it's like every time a new popular game comes out, it gets a 10 out of 10. And then every popular show that comes out just gets trash reviews from them.
Well, shows are bad and games are better. Yeah, there's something I can't speak on. Like, I remember their review of Last of Us 2 was controversial for being a 10 out of 10, and I'm like, I haven't played it. I can't speak about it.
Yeah, I don't know. That one I think is a really good game. It's definitely one of those where that was kind of one of the big critical darlings that year, and then fans, it was a little more divisive, so there's definitely backlash to some of the accolades it got, but I don't know.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't want to get too much into this because it's going to steer into political, but at the time, and I know there are legitimate complaints to throw at Last of Us Part 2, but most of the people that were upset that it got a 10 out of 10 were just mad either about Joel or Abby or story choices without actually engaging with the game.
Was it the best game that year? I don't know. I don't play a lot of video games.
What year was that? 19?
It was 2020.
No.
Yeah.
Sure?
I think it was 2020.
Yeah.
Hold on.
The only game that I remember coming out around that time that I think could have beaten it was Ghost of Tsushima, but I know I can also see why it didn't.
I would put Tsushima. Well, like I said, I haven't played Last of Us 2, but like from what I know, I'd put Tsushima above it. But I also, and John's gonna yell at me, I like Naughty Dog a lot. I have heard a big complaint about that game is that it's like over half cutscene, like, and Tsushima doesn't have that problem.
I wouldn't go that far, but there are a lot of cutscenes in it.
I think the big thing that drags Tsushima down is just all of its side content is uninspired and bland.
Yeah, I think Yote improved on that side content wise, but I
a little bit.
I still think I like Tsushima more as a game.
Tsushima has a better narrative.
But so John, now that you blew that up, I think you gotta go back to your buddies.
Oh yeah.
Yote has the modern story thing that I hate, which is revenge bad. Or like the thing the game is about bad, don't do it.
I think
that's what Last of Us 2 is.
Yeah, no, like Yote's story is just like a worse version of Last of Us 2's story. But I do think that is a little bit of an oversimplification of the story of Yote.
Okay.
I might not be a smart man, but I know what killing is.
Yeah, Robert's right. Revenge is good.
It is. No, because so both Last of Us and Yote aren't really revenge bad. It's more exploring the effects that revenge has on the person seeking revenge.
Yeah.
I think Yote gives it an easy out.
My thing with Yote is, I guess, spoilers, but she kind of decides that revenge is dumb and then does the thing anyway.
Yes. No, the
I'm
biggest
like,
problem with
why?
that game is because they advertised it as a revenge campaign, and you'd be able to hunt down the 6 like in any order that you wanted.
Not really.
And then that happens like once. You could pick one of 2 story paths, and she gives up on revenge. Like, she's cured of the trauma of her family being killed really early into the game.
You can fight the Oni, the Kitsune, and one of the other ones, I think, in any order, right?
Something like that.
No, because you start with the spider, and then you can either fight the Kitsune or the Oni, and then it's linear spider dragon whatever the bad guy's name is.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Why are you
That's
doing?
not any order. That's dumb.
To be or not to be.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
I
like,
would've,
I'm a big PlayStation fan. I love their games. You can really tell that they're struggling with Jim Ryan's live service push, because all of their PS5 exclusive sequels have just been the first game, but slightly worse.
Correct. Yeah, Ragnarok, Spider-Man 2.
Yote.
I'm excited for
Yote,
Wolverine.
at least, I will say, I felt like gameplay-wise was better.
Well, I have that with all three of them. I think Ragnarok is better gameplay-wise.
That's true.
Alright, John,
And-
you got... Wait, John, you gotta blow up that wall behind you. With the
Oh,
dynamite.
yeah.
And other than the gadget system, I'd say the same for Spider-Man 2.
Yeah. I'd say Spider-Man 2 is
Um,
probably their weakest exclusive this gen, but I had fun with it.
Yeah, I just think it has one of the lamest
Four
stories
holes
I've
cut
seen in a
into the
superhero
door.
game.
I wonder
Yes.
what those symbols
I think I think the story's. I would go as far as to call the story bad.
Alright, well,
Okay.
hang on, Hayden. What's the order for this again?
Yeah. So the order of the crystals from left to right are red, yellow, blue, green.
I really hate this game's inventory system sometimes.
It's so bad. You have to click like 5 buttons just to do one thing.
Yay! It's an RPG.
I wish. I can understand RPGs menus.
An Evil Dead RPG would be peak.
Yes.
Oh, wait, John, it's red, yellow, blue, green.
Red, yellow, blue. Oh.
But it's like this game really could have taken a page out of Resident Evil's inventory system. That would have really helped this.
Yes.
My brain just invented a Resident Evil Dead, and I need that.
Yay.
So, Hayden, I don't know if you're watching the stream, but basically, whenever you want to interact with something, you have to line up so this little symbol pops up, then go into your menu, find the thing that you need.
I don't like that.
Okay, John, when you're done killing these guys, are you able to use your save token?
Yeah, probably. Why are there so
Yeah,
many of
don't-
them?
I don't remember where it was, but you don't want to trigger the cutscene with the boss, because then we're gonna be stuck in the same predicament.
Are you guys excited for the Halloween game?
God damn it!
Oh.
It's fine.
Yep, do it
Maybe.
again.
The gameplay trailer looked alright. It looks like just Friday the 13th again, but I liked Friday the 13th a lot. So
I'm just-
Yeah.
hopeful.
I'm just so sick of these asymmetrical multiplayer games that last 6 months to a year, and then
Me too.
But this one will have single player.
So did Friday the 13th, and it was dumb and bad.
I'm far more excited for that Hellraiser game.
Yeah,
That's great.
my buddy bought the stupid money edition.
I need a release date before I pre-order something.
Yeah, he bought it comes with the lament configuration, I think, and it has a bunch of shit with it.
That's awesome. If they'd give it a release date, I'd probably do that.
I think it's like $200 though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never ordered like a dumb collector's edition of a game. I thought about it with God of War Ragnarok because I was really excited, but it didn't come with a physical copy of the game, and that pisses me off to no end.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
It comes with a steelbook, but not the game. It comes
It's
with a
fine.
digital
Buy the
ca-
game.
it comes
Buy
with-
the game with
Do
it.
the job.
Okay, but it comes with a steelbook and a digital code.
Let's see what this
Why?
little baby can do.
Why not?
Are we gonna get to that point where like the novelty of physical media is just the cases, but the actual media is 100% digital exclusive Are we getting to
So,
that point?
we're kind of already there with video games because the disc
Yeah.
doesn't mean dick.
Sure.
That's my. I like physical games. I like having it. They're useless.
Mhm.
I probably should just buy digital only, but I like having cases, and I'm mad that I don't have RE9 that way. But I couldn't find it the day it came out. I wanted to play it, so I just bought it digitally. My buddy got the steelbook, and I was pissed. I'm like, I want.
I mean, John and I talk about this all the time. It's impossible to be 100% into physical media for everything. Video games obviously are the big one, but also music. Like I don't really get music anymore.
I buy albums I really like
Yeah, sure.
because I have a record player. I like it, but
Nice.
I don't use it that often. Every once in a while, I'm like, I'm gonna go into old man mode. I'm gonna pour a whiskey on ice and listen to a record.
Yeah.
I love my record player, and I've got a bunch of my dad's old records, and then I also picked up
Hey,
the Silver Scream 2 on vinyl.
No, but
I just
my
need to get the
chainsaw
first
does.
one.
Ooh, yeah,
Yeah,
I want that.
I love it.
I don't have a lot of metal. I don't think I have any metal vinyls. Most of my vinyls are yeehaw music.
Well, I have my dad's like original Peace Sells record.
Ooh. I'm robbing your house.
I kid you.
John, just FYI, it's maybe neither here nor there. I've noticed on YouTube that we are live, but you also have a separate listing for this at the same time that just says upcoming. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, I don't know if you can take that down. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
I have a goal, a collecting goal this year, which is I'm going to get every vinyl by my favorite like country artist.
Why did
Except
you
this
do
first
that?
album, which isn't on vinyl. I can't get that one, but the other ones, I know there's places that will custom press vinyl for you, and I've thought about just taking his first album off Spotify and having it pressed.
No,
I'm like, that'd be dumb, but I thought about it.
this is bizarre. I've never seen Restream do this.
Weird. I hope we're actually live.
We are.
Oh, we are.
Okay. Yeah, John, I'm looking at the prices of Silver Scream 2. I don't need it that bad.
Oh, is
On
it?
vinyl.
How much is it now?
33.
That's not that bad.
I
I thought you were
I
gonna
tend
say
to
it's
go
like
under-
a couple $100, and I was gonna be like,
no,
damn.
no. For vinyl, I go under 30 because I just don't. They're not that. I mean, they're cool, but
No,
I don't use it that much.
improve.
Oh, okay. I got the Transformers vinyl.
Ugh.
I had the 80s. It's the cartoon. I had the 80s vinyl, the 86 vinyl pre-ordered, but Amazon's like, no, you can't have it. And just gave up. It was
Good.
it was a special edition that said it was in Unicron orange. And it was it looked really cool, and Amazon's like, we're out, you can't have one. I'm like, oh, okay.
We love Amazon.
Thank you, Jeff Bezos.
Adon, you have more problems with Amazon than anyone I've ever met.
Correct.
They've fucked me over a few times.
Yeah, but Hadon, like, I don't think he's ever gotten a package from Amazon that wasn't fucked in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
that's recently I've been having good luck. I've been all right.
There are 4 holes cut into
Okay,
the door.
First, I'm gonna help John with
I
this.
wonder what
again.
those symbols represent.
I also was for a while very irresponsible and was ordering things like once a week, and now I don't.
Alright, so it's green first.
No. Red, yellow, blue, green.
I am if you guys want some character development, I'm way more financially responsible than I was when I first joined this channel.
Oh.
Yay.
Even though I have less in my bank account, I consider myself more financially responsible.
Nah, that makes sense.
I bought a car and I'm like, oh, I gotta shape up.
And John, you do have a save token, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you use that here?
As soon as I take care of these guys.
But speaking of physical media, what's the last thing you guys bought? Just to kind of.
Sleepaway Camp.
Oh.
Yay!
Because it was $8 for the Scream Factory Blu-ray.
Mine is Transformers Animated, the complete series. DVD.
I don't know what the last thing I bought was.
It was 1974.
Yeah. No, I'm saving up for that Scream Steelbook, Scream 4 Steelbook. Although
Scream
I
5
looked at my
Steelbook?
I looked at my shelf and my Scream 1 Steelbook is missing, and I'm kind of upset. So I'm hoping I find that.
Hurry up, Ash! I think
Oh,
Eldridge
that's the
needs
only one
you
I
in the
have.
bathroom.
Speaking of Scream, I made Hadan watch Scream 7.
My Letterboxd review was just no.
That
That
movie's
was dumb and bad.
terrible.
I hated it. It was fun to watch because John and I were just like, why? Although we have slightly different. We kind of got in an argument about it.
Banana
We have-
anyone?
We have
Come
different
on,
problems
don't
with
be
it.
shy.
That's funny.
Yeah, he was mad at Sydney's daughter, and I was mad at Sydney.
Okay.
Noah's in the chat. What's up?
Noah. Join.
I mean, do we finally have I mean, like, I haven't seen it yet, but do we finally have a general consensus that this is the worst Scream movie?
By a
Oh, yeah.
fucking mile.
Oh yeah. I'm thinking of watching 6 again and see if I like it.
I'm not gonna
Maybe
watch 6 again, but it is no longer the worst Scream movie.
Yay!
All right, I have things about 6 that I like in comparison to John. I like that it's shot differently than the others. It's like more handheld than the other ones are.
Yeah.
I think that's interesting. I like the bodega scene with him with the shotgun. I think that's cool.
Me
John
too.
says I'm dumb.
You are, but it's okay.
I just think Ghostface with a shotgun is a cool image.
Yeah. No, it's a fine sequence.
I like the way he looks with the fucked up mask.
No, but most of my major issues with that movie are just third act stuff.
Yeah, we haven't had a good killer reveal since 4.
I mean,
Yeah,
4
4.
has my favorite for the original. Like, 4 is the only one of the sequels
Doesn't it
to like
suck to
really
suck
surprise me. Where I was like, oh, I genuinely had no idea that was gonna be the twist.
I am okay with it in 5. There are.
Yeah,
I told John this. I really like the scene where Mikey Madison is arguing with what's her fuck, the character that does not matter in 5.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Fuck you! I'm not the killer." And Mikey Madison's like, "I know," and then just shoots her in the head. I like that part.
That's a good bit. No, like my issues with the script aside, like I at least like those 2 actors a lot in 5. So
Oh, I mean, I
they're-
love Jack Quaid. Like Jack Quaid's my boy, so I'm really happy.
we
Noah
love Jack
says
Quaid.
that 6 is good. We're just mean.
Is it good?
You know, 6 is fine. I don't hate it as much as John. I would say that there isn't a horrible Scream movie until 7.
That's what most
Hello?
people are saying.
Anybody here?
I'll see it at some point this year.
1,
looking
2, and
for a
4
Nathaniel
are
Payne.
good. 3 and 3,
Nathaniel
5, and
Payne?
6 are mid.
Yeah, I think
No?
that's fair.
Are you guys ready for Scream 8, written by the people that wrote that failed Buffy reboot?
It's about the Kandarian
Yay.
Summoning Stone.
AKA Scrate.
I hope that's what they
Need to
call
borrow
it.
it for a while.
You guys,
Look,
this is a
I'll bring it
spoiler. I
right
don't give
back,
a shit about.
okay?
Feel free to tell me if this is incorrect. But what I've
Understood.
heard Scream 7 does is like the thesis of that movie is that there is no Scream without
Hey,
Sidney
if
Prescott.
this is a bad time.
Yes.
I can come back.
Correct.
Forever. And for me, as a fan of that character, I'm like,
is
then
the
stop making
perfect
Scream movies if that's your thesis. Because I
In
don't
fact-
want more with this character I love.
In fact, mild spoilers for Scream 7, everybody. One of the killers comes out and says, "Everybody knows it doesn't count unless Sydney's there."
Okay.
Okay. No, I like Scream a lot. The rotating casts and slashers keep things interesting.
Yeah.
Scream is fun that it's the same cast for a while. And then it's like, well...
At a certain point, it's like, okay, we've made too many movies. We have to change things up.
Six is the worst case of too many people live that I've ever seen in a movie.
Yes, that's a big problem.
That is awful.
No, and one of the main issues with that movie is it's too many characters, and then what the next movie does, it's like, okay, we're bringing all the old ones back. I'm like, no!
Stop! No, Gale not dying in 6 is a problem.
Hello?
Yeah.
Which is funny because she looks like she died in 4.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Mild spoilers for 7. Gale gets character regressed again.
I heard
And they
that.
already did that in 6, and I hate it.
No?
Yeah, people were mad about that.
But she's already awful in 6, so I don't... I'm used to it.
Yeah, no.
It's a good thing they didn't make any more movies after 4.
I remember I went on this a mini rant when we were watching 7, where in 7 she's like, I miss Dewey every day. I'm like, you didn't miss him that much when you were dating that and living with that guy in New York City in 6.
Hey,
Yeah, he's barely.
That's because somehow 6 only counts when they want it to,
Yeah, I heard it's really bad.
and usually it's just the count for the people in the movie complaining that Sydney wasn't there.
Which I don't want to speak for you, John, and
And
I
it
know,
wasn't there.
And John, I don't want to speak for you, and I know a lot of your problems with 6, but I've never really gotten the impression from you that like, oh, if Sydney was in that movie, that would have fixed your problems with it.
No, like that's whatever.
And I'm with Noah. Like, I love Sydney. She's my favorite final girl, and I think her story's over. I don't need more with her. I love Nev Campbell, and she got paid. That's great. More power to her. I don't need to see more from that character. We're good.
Yeah, I mean, unless you have an interesting idea, I'm fine with retiring her. But I'm also... Scream is out of things to satirize. The slasher genre is not coming out with enough stuff to continue to satirize.
No, I'm pretty sure the last 2 slashers I saw in theaters were Scream 5 and 6.
I'm looking for
Did you not see Terrifier 3?
Oh, I did. Okay, yeah. I didn't see Thanksgiving, and I'm mad at myself about that. But
I like
No?
Thanksgiving.
I haven't seen it yet. I need to do that. I was gonna do that last year, and then I didn't have a
It's
chance.
about the Kandarian
Thanksgiving.
summoning stone.
Thanksgiving.
No, it's incredible how 5, 6, and 7 to some degree are just about making fun of the audience for horror movies instead of the tropes.
What's
And
5? I sort of understand what they're making fun of. It's
Yeah.
the...
Yeah, people's reaction to The Last
This is a
Jedi.
bad time. I can come back.
it's not just
Okay,
that.
I don't like that at all because I'm not gonna go into it. But
Robert, that's in the movie. Like,
But it's also just talking about toxic fandom in general, which is a thing we weren't really talking about with Beyond. And just the whole legacy sequel thing. Like, it's not just
Yeah.
Last Jedi. Like, Halloween is the big one.
I like the legacy sequel angle, but that's already 4.
yeah,
Because it's
4
the
already
first
did
legacy
that.
sequel.
So
It's
you're not saying anything unique.
It's not exactly the same thing. 4 was remakes, 5 is legacy sequel.
But
By
legacy
virtue of
sequels
being-
are by virtue basically
Or some-
remakes because you're
They're-
just
they're
doing the
very
first
similar,
movie.
but there are differences.
Okay.
So what the thing with 4 is that it's a legacy sequel talking about remakes because of how legacy sequels work.
Kind of, except it still keeps the main cast from the first 3 as the main characters. 5 is the first one that actually shifts to making the new characters the protagonists, with the old characters as supporting. Like, so there is a structural shift.
And then 6, I don't know what the fuck it's talking about. 6 is
Yeah, but-
nonsense with its meta stuff.
6 is remember Scream?
Well, no, that's
And that
7.
well now that's 7.
6 is supposed to be about franchises, but I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
same. That didn't work at all.
We're in a franchise. I need the Taskmaster, or not Taskmaster, Tinkerer to shut the fuck
Anybody
up.
here?
Oh my god, I fucking hate her.
I'm looking for Nathaniel
if you don't-
She's
Payne.
bad in all
Robert,
3 of them.
Did you play Miles
Nathaniel
Morales?
Payne?
I
Robert.
guess.
No?
Yeah.
The Tinkerer is
Oh.
Mindy
the
from-
sister. Okay.
Summoning
yeah. She
Yeah,
needs to shut the fuck up in 7.
Yeah,
One
I
second.
like her fine in 5.
She's okay in 5. In 6 and 7, I find her really annoying.
Yeah, it's fair.
We're in a franchise. Die.
No, and that's spoiler for Scream 6. But there's a joke with her at the end of that movie of, "Hey, we all lived." That doesn't land at all when her girlfriend died.
Yeah.
That joke is
No.
awful. It does not
That
work.
doesn't matter. The core 4, which I hate.
Well, at least half of them are still around.
I'm okay with Chad living. Chad's cool.
I do like him.
They can both die, that's fine.
He should have died. He got stabbed like 105 times.
Yeah, but like that's every character in that movie.
Noah says he likes that 6 is just a normal movie. But then just make it like a whodunit.
But
I don't know.
And I've heard that's okay. So 6 has like the franchise commentary that doesn't work and is half baked. 7 I've heard is like given up even more on like trying to satirize anything. But again,
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen
No,
Okay.
7 is more
nothing to
about
say.
the reception, more about like the people online complaining that Sydney wasn't in the last movie.
Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
which wasn't
No,
me.
7 is about making fun of
is the
6, which is dumb.
It's so funny that with the old movies, with 4, like 4 ignores 3 so hard that like 3 might not even be canon. I'm not sure. Except for like.
They brought Roman
I
back in
will-
this new one.
I'm not
Well,
gonna
I
get
know that.
political.
No. Where I was going with that is now the new movies have kind of doubled down on everything being canon, but they're also making fun of 6. It's weird. But yeah, I knew about the
I'm not gonna say anything political. But Robert, do you know the political jokes I've been making about Scream 7?
No.
I'll tell you later. But that's kind of how it felt
Okay.
watching it.
Okay.
I'll tell you later. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but
Become a patron and find out, and you'll get to hear more of Han's off-color jokes.
I think
Hearing
Scream
political
needs to
takes.
stop.
Anybody here?
Yeah.
Especially after 7.
Payne's
You're
Politics Corner should be a Patreon
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I'm looking
exactly.
for Nathaniel Payne.
especially after 7.
Nathaniel
Gail
Payne.
is unlikable now. Dewey's gone. And Sydney's basically a caricature of herself.
It's about the
Yeah.
Gagarian
At
summoning
least she has a
stone.
daughter. To
Ugh.
Oh,
pass the torch to.
I complained about
Jenny
that
to
so
borrow it
much
for a
because in
while.
6 or 5 she has 2 twin
Look, I'll bring it
babies,
right back,
and
okay?
then 7 she has a teenage daughter, and then they're like the babies are off and what the fuck talking with their grandma or whatever.
Ooh.
And the
Hey,
the husband
this
is
is a bad
clearly
time, I
supposed to
can
be
come back.
Patrick Dempsey from 3, but it's not.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time
That movie sucks.
for you to die.
No, I was
No.
John will we were watching that and I'm like, this isn't that bad, and then we hit like halfway, I'm like, oh.
Well, it's just really funny that you two were arguing about like, oh no, this movie sucks for this reason. No, it sucks for this reason. It's great.
Well, it was more like we were on opposite sides of a character argument that was dumb from either direction, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Robert, do
No, 'cause it was-
you know how they bring back? Because they made a big deal about we brought all these people back. Do you know how they bring them back?
I do.
Okay, I won't say it just in case, but
Yeah.
I was kind of insulted by how dumb that was.
But again, without getting into specifics, because it's a new movie, we shouldn't talk spoilers, like those kinds of spoilers about this yet. But hearing what it was, I was like, oh damn, you actually could have said something with this, and it sounds like they just didn't.
I think because I've heard that Williamson comes in and just rewrites someone else's script, and I wonder what it would have been like if it was from the ground up a Williamson script.
That's what I would prefer it being, because when they announced him as director, I was like, cool, but why?
Well, what's funny is all the worst ones were the ones he hadn't written, and then now that's not technically the case.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And it's too late, but like some of the ideas for 3 that he wanted to do that they couldn't, I don't understand why we never just recycled some of those ideas. And yeah,
I don't know a ton about that. What were they?
Nathaniel Payne.
So the original, 3 has like a
Nathaniel
completely
Payne?
different script that's just thrown out and then started from scratch for a new guy. I know and I think Williamson wrote this. The original opening
about
for
the
3
Kandarian summoning
was
stone.
Cindy getting stalked and attacked like in her apartment or house or whatever.
For a while.
She kills the ghost face and
Look,
realizes
bring it right back,
that it was
okay?
just a fan playing a prank, and like the knife is fake, and you know,
Oh.
like and so it was like, and then I think Columbine
If
happened,
this is a bad time, I can
and
come
then
back.
the studio said, nope, we're not doing that.
No,
As a
this is
story
the
movie.
perfect time.
That's a really interesting idea.
Yeah, like it's
You
dark, it's
die.
messed up, but it's different.
3 is like the dumbest opening scene.
It does. I mean, everything about 3 is dumb, but at least some of it's fun.
No. My favorite opening scene is still 1. I like
It is
2
the
a lot,
best one.
And
I love
yeah,
4.
and you know, I don't.
What?
4's whack sometimes. Like
No.
part of it.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh,
The opening
Scream
scenes.
openings. I think
Opening
the
kills.
Scream 4 opening's awesome.
I love it. It's hilarious.
And John and I didn't fight about this, but we argued a little bit. I like the 1 and 5, and he doesn't.
Yeah, I like 1 and 5.
And I like the 1 and 6. 3 and 7 are kind of the only ones I don't like.
Yeah, right on.
7 was dumb.
7's goes on for way too fucking long.
Well, 6's is partly because I love that actress.
Oh yeah, that's smart. It's great.
And it's really funny that the killer reveal is spoilers for a movie that came out 5 years ago almost. Fucking Flash Thompson.
Yeah, that is really funny.
I have a friend that looks a lot like that actor. So when I saw that movie, I was alone in the theater and I took a picture of him. I'm like, "Yo, it's
Anybody
you.
here?
Yo, you're Ghostface." He's like, "No."
I'm looking for a Nathaniel Payne.
No, 6's opening is alright. That's probably my favorite part of the movie.
Nathaniel Payne?
And speaking of smart weaving,
No?
I still have not seen Ready or Not 2.
I haven't
I'm
seen a
gonna go
movie
theaters.
since
It's
Hell.
about the Kandarian
I
summoning
haven't.
stone.
I've been really. I wanted to go see They Will Kill You because Austin
see, I
said
need
it
to
was
borrow
great,
it for a
but I
while.
haven't had a chance.
Yeah, I missed that.
Look,
Last thing I
I'll
saw
bring it
was
right
Project
back,
Hail Mary.
okay?
I haven't seen that.
Who disturbs my
I-
rest?
Yeah, there's just not a lot. I mean, there's stuff out, but I just
Hey,
haven't
if
felt
this
the
is a
need to
bad
go
time, I
see
can come
anything.
back.
No, this is the perfect time
I gotta. I love going to the movies. It's just been a while.
for you to die.
Yeah, we're in kind of, I don't know, we're just in kind of a weird space right now. And then summer's gonna hit, and I'm like, oh. And then that's when like everything's
Yeah.
coming out.
Supergirl. I think I'm gonna go with my dad to Mandalorian because he hates movie theaters, but he loves Star Wars. And he's like,
Yay.
we'll go to that. He refused to see Episode 9. He's like, no. I'm like, fair enough.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, he took me to 7. He's like, I didn't like that. I'm like, I didn't really either, but I'll keep going. And then I went with somebody else to 8, and I went with the same person to 9. And I showed him to Dad later. He's like, these are bad. I'm like, correct. but then he liked the Acolyte, so I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, well, somebody had to.
So, yeah, I just didn't finish it. I think I watched like half of it.
I thought it wasn't the worst thing they've made, because that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I don't know if I
just
agree
didn't
with that,
watch
but,
it.
I didn't like that show.
I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is like, oh god, I hate it so much.
It really disappointed me. Like it hurt.
It's bad. I could at least finish that. I couldn't finish Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Honestly, Mando season 3 is fucking ass. Like,
I didn't
don't know.
watch it.
That I think disappointed me.
Mandalorian season 3 is so fucking like lame. I don't get it.
It's such a step down.
It's one of the biggest step downs I've ever seen.
I
didn't finish it, and I don't
somebody's
know
in
that I
the
have.
chat.
I might
Does
have.
somebody want to read what's?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll pull it up. Sorry, I was just looking at the walkthrough.
We tend to do yapping in here.
Haha!
Noah's yapping in the chat. That
Oh.
fucking guy.
No, just join the call, you dumb.
Oh, John, you did it.
I
You
did.
killed Ra's al Ghul.
I did done do it.
Raish?
Ra's al Ghul is dead.
Ra's al Ghul.
Mr.
Oh,
Mr.
mama,
Raz
somebody
al
light a
Ghul?
match.
I love that lady.
Uh,
Isn't she like Raz? Mr. Raz?
Okay, to read some of Noah's comments. He said they would kill you, left his theater. He's
Anybody
very
got a
upset
pooper
about it.
scooper handy?
That's not surprising.
Yep. that's
Move
one
to a
hell of
different
style,
place
all
and
right.
then go to that theater.
He said he might go see the drama, which I know almost nothing about it, but it
Remind me
sounds
never to let you
intriguing.
decorate.
I just know it's
very
Pattinson
curious.
and
Doc, make yourself
Zendaya.
The only thing I know about that movie is just like snippets of the press tour that I've
What do you
seen.
do with yourself when you're not chasing
I love Robert Pattinson press tours because he doesn't give a
Yes, well, I was
fuck.
thinking maybe when Dr. Demento here
Yeah.
finishes this little exorcism, I'd give you the chance to score.
No, if I was an
Captain
actor,
King Kong.
fucking my press tours would be so bad.
Yes, I don't know. People around
All
town
I know
seem
about that movie is
crazy.
apparent. Please, people, don't look this up. Don't spoil this in the live chat. Is I just know that there's some twist in it that has like made some people angry and upset at the movie, and that intrigues me.
Oh,
That
Cool.
makes me way more curious
Something
about
tells
it.
me we're not all playing on the same.
it's not new, but oh my god, he's betraying us.
No,
Everybody betray me.
You know, I was afraid you were gonna say that.
I'm fed up with this.
Get up with this world. I do
Uh,
not.
but The Bride and Psycho Killer have hit video on demand, so I'll probably
Gonna have
watch
to take a rain
those.
check on the love and
I definitely want to
I
see
heard
Psycho
It's
Killer.
just getting started.
Oh,
Why does
God.
Psycho
Going in
Killer-
there. Are you crazy?
Did you see
Crazy
it?
is, it's crazy
I haven't
good,
seen
baby.
it, but I know what the
Give me
ending
some
is,
sugar.
and I need to hear John's reaction.
Is that why it has a 0 as the ending?
I think it's so. I've heard that it's just like boring and cliche, bad, and then the ending is insane, and you could not possibly guess what the climax
Well,
of the movie is.
I was really excited because I thought the trailer looked okay, and it's
Yeah.
the girl from Barbarian, and I was like, oh, okay. And then it got a 0%. I'm like, oh,
That just made me more curious.
Yeah, it's from the writer of Seven.
I've heard that you can tell it's trying to be 7.
I followed
Yeah,
Eldritch through the vortex, but
I
very
was
quickly
intrigued by
wished I
that.
hadn't. My landing.
Hey Robert, you remember Army of Darkness?
There was worse to come.
No.
Yay.
I'd caught up with Eldridge all right. Only it
Uh,
looked like
Hold
he
on,
was
I'm
now playing
gonna
trumpet in
pull
the
up a list of
Salvation Army
upcoming
Darkness.
movies and see what's
Right on cue.
on the horizon.
It looks like Psycho Killer is up to a 9%.
Yay!
I might watch that
Watch who
tonight.
you're calling
I'm
friend.
curious.
You know, you can judge
I
a
have to
man
watch
by
The
the company he keeps,
Exorcism.
and yours smells like road.
Noah said that he liked The Bride, but he's stupid. Well,
No, I need to. I need to
this perspective makes Ash look really tiny,
I'm tired.
and this guy like really tall.
yeah, he's Tiny Ash. From
Oh,
Darkness.
what the fuck?
Oh,
So
No, I don't want it. I don't want anything to do with any of this.
let me out of here.
No, thank
upcoming
you.
movies. We got The Mummy on the 17th.
Robert's really excited for that one.
Yeah, I'll
Uh,
probably skip that.
something called Mother Mary. I'm just gonna find things that I'm gonna see. Let's see.
So the list is non-existent.
No, I like going to the movies. Let's see.
No, you hate it.
Oh. Okay. No, that's you.
It's true. I might go see Supergirl.
My girlfriend wants to see the Sheep Detectives, and I'm like, no.
Oh, dude, you gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere, man.
There's got to be a point where you just say no. I'm not doing that.
She's never made me see a movie before. Like I'm the one who does that.
Is that true? Didn't you just tell me? Didn't you just tell me that she made you watch K-pop Demon Hunters?
Yeah, but that's a Netflix movie, and I was at home drinking beer. So I mean,
but I mean that is making you watch a movie.
It's not making me go to the movies. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna go see a movie until Mandalorian and Grogu.
Isn't Supergirl out before that?
No, that's Mandalorian's May and Supergirl is July.
Supergirl's end of June.
Oh.
Okay. I won't see Toy Story 5 because I have standards. Supergirl is June 26th.
Do you have standards since when?
Same day as Jackass 5, double feature.
Yay. Are you gonna see Masters of the Universe?
No.
I haven't even watched that trailer yet.
I might see the Odyssey, depending on if it's like 4 hours long, I might not, but...
No, go see it.
I'm worried that movie's gonna be up its own ass.
That movie is absolutely gonna be up its own ass.
Evil Dead Burn, maybe. I have to see Rise still.
I need a trailer.
Yeah.
I'm not committing to seeing a movie before I see the trailer.
I will see Spider-Man. It'll be reluctant.
Noah says, I think that says Hokum looks cool.
Oh yeah, I've heard the title, but I know nothing about that.
Out of spite, I will see Legend of the White Dragon.
Out of spite?
That is out of spite.
No, that's your most anticipated movie of the year.
I'm excited to see JDF in something, because it'll be the last time, but...
The White Dragon from Peacemaker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a superhero movie from the White Dragon's perspective.
Cool.
No, that is an unfortunate... Robert, stop!
Sign me up!
Yay! No, there's that is an unfortunate title after that came out. No, Legend of the White Dragon is guys, this isn't Power Rangers, don't sue us.
Okay.
And it's Jason David Frank. He made a movie with one of his friends, and it
Eldritch
couldn't get distribution for like 5 years, and they finally have a release date this year, and I'm like, I'll see it. It's not gonna be good because I know who the director is, but I'll see it anyway.
Like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of
It's
Darkness.
that Bat in the Sun guy, you know what I'm talking about? It's like
knew you'd follow me. Nothing
those YouTube videos. It's like Batman versus Ryu from Street
Watch where you're
Fighter. I'm like,
calling
okay.
Oh,
You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps.
And then
you
Coyote
smoke
versus
like
Acme,
road
which I'll
pal.
probably see that.
And yet I suspect they're
yeah.
your
I will-
When is that coming out?
Excuse me,
That
Mr. Lee.
is
Acquainted. It's
July
late.
28th.
I'm
No, it's
tired,
August
and
28th.
I still have to
Oh,
take
okay.
over the world.
Yeah, that'll probably bomb, but I'll try to go see that.
Yeah, and that's a catch-up movie, so it'll be out for a day, so you have to see it.
Yeah.
I will see Resident Evil because Prager earned my respect with weapons. Because I wasn't super high on Barbarian like everybody else seemed to be. I'm like, it's good, but you know, and then I love weapons, so.
Yeah, I like Barbarian, but I prefer weapons.
I will see that Resident Evil movie. All of the pre-release screenings or whatever impressions don't fill me with a lot of hope.
I'm just not paying attention to that. He's only made 2. It's weird that somebody who's only made 2 movies has my trust like that, but I had the same thing with Eggers when The Northman came out. I'm like, yeah, both of his movies are bangers, so I'm good. The fucking anime Avatar movie, which I'm scared, but that's a Paramount Plus movie.
Yeah, that's not going to theaters anymore.
Clayface.
Oh, I'm very. Well, yeah, I'm excited for Clayface. I'll definitely see that.
I will probably. I didn't see the last one, but I'll probably see the new Hunger Games because it's about my favorite Hunger Games.
I might
character.
not be smart, man,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I keep forgetting that's like,
And then I will see. Unfortunately, I'll probably see Doomsday.
yeah.
And Werewolf, and then my most anticipated movie of the year, Godzilla Minus Zero.
Of course. Yeah, I don't know, like, if it's, I mean, I'm kind of a battered wife to the MCU at this point, but like, I have seen every single MCU movie in theaters since Iron Man 2, and like, I'm not planning on breaking that streak anytime soon. But
Well, I have
they're hit and
seen.
miss.
I've seen most of them since Doctor Strange because that was the first one I was able to go to. Have I ever told you that story?
Nope.
So when I was a kid, I loved the MCU, but I would beg my dad to take me, and he never would.
Oh.
I'd be like, I want to go see Civil War, Spider-Man, and he's like, no.
My parents were like very selective with what movies they took me to when I was a kid.
Yeah.
There was so much stuff I missed.
Yeah, because I couldn't drive. I remember this is like my most embarrassing movie story. I was a really little, not really little, like 9, but I wanted to see this movie,
not to be.
and
Not to be.
the day it came out, I wanted to go. And my mom's like, no, and I cried because I misunderstood the trailer that was like only in theaters this day. And
Well,
that movie was Real Steel.
Yeah.
ah.
Let's
I
put a
heard
little more
that
fire.
movie's alright.
No, I like
I
that
haven't
movie.
seen it.
Okay. Did I ever tell you? I was like 13 and I did a double feature of Real Steel and Rocky. I'm like, one of these is better than the other.
Well, it's Real Steel is better than Rocky, right?
Yeah. I like Real Steel. I had the iPhone game as a kid, or iPod Touch, but it was an iOS game. But I saw -1 like 4 times in theaters. Minus Zero is, if it's as good, it's happening, buddy.
-0 is gonna be bad.
I'm tempering my expectations. Like, -1 is so good and so beloved. There is no way the reception to -0 is going to be as strong.
I'm just so excited for Yamazaki's Ghidorah. I need to know what that is.
I think the movie could be great. I hope it's great. But all of the discourse online will be, well, it's not as good as -1.
Yeah, probably, but like I don't need it to be. I don't need it to be the profound masterpiece that -1 is. I need it to be
Okay,
like
okay.
just. It's gonna be better than Supernova. I guarantee that.
No. Supernova's
Although
gonna be
Supernova will-
incredible.
Supernova will have Space Godzilla in it, and I'm excited.
Yeah, one of these movies has Monkey, the other does not.
Well, I
I
mean,
do love Monkey.
we could argue about which direction that goes.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna say we could argue which movie has the monkey, and I was like, no.
Well, all they've said is that it's a monster under a mountain, so it could be King Kong in -0.
King Kong -1 would be fucking incredible.
Austin and I have been talking that we need Rodan -1 and Mothra -1, but
No, see, now I need King Kong -1.
King Kong. And
Nani?
then he yells
Some are born
tension.
to use a chainsaw.
Yay!
Others have
Kamen
chainsaws.
Rider Kong would be incredible.
I love the idea of King Kong fighting somebody else and turning into a Kamen Rider. Specifically X-Aid.
Imagine King Kong in the X-Aid suit.
Monkey.
The monkey.
Monkey! Critical strike!
No, I'm excited for -1. I think Supergirl is probably my most anticipated movie this year. I love Supergirl. She doesn't have a good adaptation.
Yeah, I am
Yeah,
a
it's
little. I'm not trepidatious. Like that's the wrong word. I love Woman of Tomorrow. I don't know if that's a good idea for the first like one of the first like direct adaptations of a major IP like that.
Why?
It helps that we got a cameo from her in Superman. And
Yes,
I think it makes
Which
sense
I-
with the context.
we have a friend that doesn't like that cameo in Superman. No offense, those people are dumb.
Oh.
Her cameo in Superman is great. It fits in line with that book tonally.
Oh, absolutely. And the complaint I heard so much was like, oh, I don't want her to be like this, and they're just gonna make her a jokey nonsense character. It's like, no, like you don't understand the context of why she's acting like that.
No, she's
Okay, so what are you guys?
she's
supposed to be?
traumatized and
Cavalry?
drunk.
No, I don't know why. I don't know how many people I've seen with the take that like she's just acting like a typical gun character, not taking
Do I
things
know
serious.
you?
I'm like, they established that she's been drinking because and she's traumatized.
I'm not gonna name names.
I
We
think
have
you're
a friend
confusing me with someone
That
else.
says that
A blacksmith
the trailer looks like Guardians, and I don't get that.
I've seen that a lot. I don't get it.
Because he said that it's a gun character listening to
Look,
music.
let's not start with
Like
the whole
one,
Garb thing,
it's not a
okay?
gun movie.
I'm trailing
He didn't even
someone,
write
and
it.
I figured he headed into town.
He
Yeah, mind
produced it.
pointing
That's
out the
about
way?
it. It's girl. You know, girl. You know how many teenage girls listen to music? All of them.
home and rest.
Real quick, Noah says that the stream looks a little laggy. Can somebody pull up YouTube and?
I was just about to say that. It was laggy for a second, but now it looks fine. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I was
Okay.
just about to point it out. But yeah, and I don't know. It's just the Guardians comparisons. I can kind of see them. It's just very superficial. Like, oh, there's classic music and some space stuff. Like,
I think
okay,
I see people say that like, oh, a teenage girl wouldn't listen to Blondie. I'm like, are you sure?
Are you fucking serious?
I feel like they would. Like, I modern music isn't that popular among my age group, as far as I know.
Yeah.
But also, she's not from Earth. Like, okay, so this is a separate rant. People need to stop insisting that fictional characters do things as they would do. You are not, like, X person is not Supergirl.
Okay, so if you're the owner, I'm guessing
And
this must
I'm
be the little house
fine
on the
with
prairie.
like if you want to make
isn't it?
Kara
Mr. Williams?
like a
Yeah, I got
a
it.
typical
Williams
like
the
white
blacksmith.
girl.
Hey,
That
pal,
would
I'm
make
running a
sense
little
to
low
me.
on
But
silver, and I could sure use some for
So-
blacksmithing. Got any I could borrow?
Superficially, just looking at those
You've been
trailers
making
and
silver
compared to
bullets,
the
Mr.
comic,
Williams?
can I say
To rid
the
the
movie
forest of
looks
these
a
infernal
little more
creatures?
Guardians-ish
Well, as a matter
than
of fact,
the
you're
comic
getting
does?
pretty damn warm.
Sure.
Can you help me out?
But also,
All I have
I
is
love
this
the
ring.
Guardians
It was my
movies.
father's
Why
and
is
his
this a
father's
bad
before
thing?
him. Do you
there's
promise to
a
use it
couple
well?
things I don't like.
Hey,
I
how
don't
long
like
have
that
you
we've
known old Willie the
seemed to
blacksmith? Come on.
dim down the color
Here,
palette because that book's
Take it
beautiful
and
and
Godspeed.
it's kind of gray. I don't like the creme redesign. I don't know how to. Maybe it'll win me over. I don't like it. He's supposed to look like just a guy. The fact that you make him a weird, pierced up dude is dumb.
I think it's cool.
He's just a well. He's supposed to be just like he's a soldier who sucks.
I need to see it in context. As for the visuals, I think look fine. That's the thing where I'm like, I just need to see the whole movie.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make up my mind about how the visuals look just from a couple minute trailers. Yeah, Noah says that the stream looks fine.
Yay.
Us too.
So Robert, I don't know if you've kind of gotten the gist of it, but we have traveled back in time again.
Yay! What year are we in?
I believe we're supposed to be maybe like
Seven.
Revolutionary War.
Well, I was
era?
gonna say 4.
What the hell? Oh my God! Get off me!
Now that'd be my sense of humor if I'm in the DeLorean and it's like pick a year 4.
It's Speaking of DeLoreans, I showed my good friend Back to the Future for the first time.
Yeah, that was troubling.
Yeah.
I was in the chat for that. That was a bit off-putting.
What happened?
He.
So, like the first half, he was like, no.
Damn it! Yeah, I don't think he really got into it until the back half, and I think he overthought some of the time travel.
Followed Eldritch through the vortex.
Oh, that was
No.
a
I wished I hadn't.
But he went into it blind.
Worse to come.
God bless him. He didn't know about
He was
Lorraine.
now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd
No,
follow.
not knowing about
Nothing
Lorraine
if
is
not
peak.
predictable, my cretinous
funny.
friend.
You
Watch
can
who you're
discover
calling a
Lorraine on your own.
You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps,
Yeah.
and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect
Slew
they're
of
your
Lorraine.
intellectual equals.
That's what's so funny about that movie. It's like, you know, it's remembered and known as like the
I'm
sci-fi
tired, and I still
adventure,
have to take over the world.
family masterpiece. And there's like a weird teen sex comedy snuck into it.
With
Not
incest.
just a teen sex comedy.
Yeah.
No, have you seen the John Mulaney bit about Back to the Future?
I don't love that bit. I'm gonna be that guy, and I love John Mulaney.
I like that bit, but
I don't like the bit because it only works for people that either haven't seen that movie or just vaguely remember it. Like when the whole bit is just, oh yeah, it's about a guy who goes back in time to fuck his mom, and I'm like, that's not what happens.
I know. I just like his delivery of the bit. He's like,
Yeah, oh, I love Mulaney. He's a great
no,
stand-up
no.
comedian.
Well, I mean, that's not my favorite part of his delivery in that bit. It's his best friend is a disgraced nuclear physicist.
His best friend is a disgraced nuclear physicist.
No, when we were watching that, my buddy was like, so he just casually hangs out with this old guy?
I'm like, yeah.
No, we
And I
love
said,
Doc
I hang
Brown.
out with John. I hang out with John. That's the same age difference.
It probably is. You're like 2.
No, that's weird on your part.
You're right. We can't be friends anymore.
I'm being groomed. I don't know why I said that in that voice.
Oh, oh.
But
You were like
my
into a Disney song.
my friend has also never even heard of Bill and Ted, so I'm gonna show him the first one next week.
Yeah.
William
Because I
and
want
William
to
and
see his
Theodore.
reaction to Bill and Ted era Keanu Reeves. Because I feel like if you only
Excellent.
know like later Keanu Reeves, seeing that is like, whoa, what the fuck?
Every time for whatever reason, every time I think of Bill, my head just goes to Homelander when he's like, William?
Have you guys seen that interview? It's with one of them, and the interviewer like asks them about playing their character from Bill and Ted, but she gets it wrong.
Oh, I think it's Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, I think it is because he asks him how is it playing.
Playing Bill.
Yeah, and he's like, I played Ted.
I mean, in their defense, part of the charm of Bill and Ted is that they are the same person. There's
No.
no difference between those characters.
No. And then Hadan has never seen the sequel, so we got to fix that.
Ooh. I still haven't seen 3.
I haven't either. So, Robert, I bought 3 on digital when it came out. Still haven't watched it.
Yep, I have the Blu-ray.
I'm-
bad person.
The big thing with that movie is I'm kind of afraid that it's too late for Keanu to be doing that. Like, I think he's just too old now.
Yeah, I've heard it's good, despite what Captain Logan says. Otherwise, I've heard people say that movie's good.
Oh, does he hate the third one?
Yeah, he didn't like it, if I recall.
Oh.
I'm gonna be the
Whatever-
contrarian. There are a few things that Captain Logan doesn't like that are good.
No.
Sure. I don't agree with him on everything.
And-
Also, what I do want to see in the third one is
Okay,
just
so what are you guys supposed to be?
Samara
Cavalry.
Weaving playing
Mr.
Phil's daughter.
Williams.
That's really fun.
What are you doing
Oh,
out
that
here
is fun.
alone?
Yeah, I need to
You know
I need to
how
finally watch that.
dangerous these
Maybe I'll
woods
maybe I'll
Um,
watch it for the first
do I
time with
know you?
Jake.
Why,
We're gonna
you've been the
we'll have to watch
blacksmith
party
of
the
our town
epic
for
rap
nigh
battle
on
of
20 years. Did you take
Lewis
a
and
look
Clark
I-
versus
at
Bill
it?
and Ted.
I think you could
I
share it with
love the
someone
first
else,
Bill and
like
Ted. I think that's
the
one of the
blacksmith
best time
maybe.
travel movies of all
I've
time.
known you since you were knee
It's great.
high to a
Robert, have you seen that
cartwheel.
video?
Though I confess,
No, but that
I
sounds
never saw you
hilarious.
in such
But,
a
I'll,
strange garb.
we can watch it after we're
Look,
done with
let's
the
not start
stream.
with the
Lewis
whole
and Clark
garb
versus
thing,
Bill
okay?
and Ted is a
I'm
classic.
trailing someone.
I don't
no.
remember if Red
Pointing
Letter
out the
Media
way.
brings it up, but it is funny that they
Back
picked a
down that
phone
road
booth
ways.
for their
You
time
forget
travel.
that, too? Please,
Yeah.
go home and rest.
They didn't want to be
Mr.
compared to
Williams.
Back to the Future.
Boy, this Mr.
It's probably on
Williams stuff is
purpose,
getting old
I
real
assume.
fast.
So in the original script, because that movie was actually in development before Back to the Future, but originally it was going to be like a van that
Oh,
they drove, which makes sense because they're like musicians. And then Back to the Future comes out, and they're like, "Oh, well, we shouldn't make our time travel vehicle like a vehicle."
Say,
I know, phone booth. Nobody's done that before.
all right. Here's a
Hayden,
here's
you
an
know
idea.
why it's funny that it's a phone booth, right?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
not that
secretly replacing
culturally
the Deadites' brain
culturally
with a
dumb,
chainsaw
John.
blade.
Aw.
Eh, debatable.
He notices.
Aw.
You wouldn't shut up about Doctor Who for like 3 months.
Oh no. Hayden
Although
gets
I take
upset
that
when
now
you
over-
Hayden gets upset when somebody has an interest in a show that he doesn't.
Yeah.
Noah says that Bogus Journey is low-key better than the original. I don't agree, but
I'd have to watch Bogus
heard-
Journey again, but I remember not agreeing.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard that because I know people love their death.
He's great. He's the best part of the movie. He's
And I know
so
it's a
funny.
I know it's a parody of that movie where Death like plays
Mhm.
chess on the beach or whatever, which I don't know
Yes.
the name of, but
Seventh Seal.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, and in Bill and Ted, they challenged him to battleship.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
I love battleship.
All right, so here's the pitch. So you gotta make a time travel movie. You need a time travel device that has never been used in a movie before. What do you go with?
Ooh,
I mean, a porta potty is funny, but like that's close to a phone booth visually. That's the first thing I thought of.
Bin dryer.
Just to see characters climbing into a dryer over and over again. The time travel.
It's a
I like that
fridge,
idea.
but specifically a mini fridge because that's what they had.
Those are good.
Although that just reminds me of the John. Only John knows what this is, but the fridge door from Build,
yay.
which I'm too fat to get into that secret base.
Oh,
That is a very tiny door.
the tiny door.
The scary door.
So, John, one thing I remember before, because I saw the first Bill and Ted when I was a kid, like
Uh-huh.
years and years and years ago. 2, I didn't see until more recently. I didn't grow up with Bogus Journey. But before I watched it, I remember thinking, oh, it's a shame they stopped at 2. It would have been fun to see, like, a mid-90s Bill and Ted, see what Bill and Ted in the 90s, like, really would have looked like. And then I watched Bogus Journey. Dude, the 90s hit that movie like a truck. It's like 1991, and, like, the future in that movie looks nothing like how it looks in the first one. It is so 90s. I was like, oh my god.
That's incredible.
Let's make a.
I didn't grow up with those movies. My friend showed them to me, but that was like 15 years ago, and I think this day is still the only time I've seen Bogus Journey. But I have went back to the first one a few times.
Excellent adventure.
Yeah.
So I've seen the first one, but you're gonna call me fraudulent. I think I've only seen it on TV, so I've probably never like seen it.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I feel
Yeah, I
like that's
remember-
one of your more least fraudulent. At least you've seen parts of it.
Yeah.
But one thing that's funny about the first one is even though technically the first 2 movies were only released like 2 or 3 years apart, What I always forget about the first one is that it was actually shelved for a couple years. Like, it took a while to come out.
Yeah,
So it's actually,
wasn't that made like even before Back to the Future?
Yeah, it was definitely in development before Back to the Future.
You see, I dream
So
of peace.
when 2 comes out, it's actually like 4 or 5 years later, and when you see Keanu, you can tell, because from 2 it's already like, oh, he looks a lot
So
older.
if you're the owner, I'm guessing
The,
this must be the Little House on the Prairie.
The Babysitter and
Williams,
its sequel
isn't
are
it?
like that.
Mr.
Like they made that
Williams?
first one and then it got
I got it.
shelved.
Williams, the
And then the
blacksmith.
sequel
Hey, pal,
is
I'm
supposed to
running
be
a little
like
silver. I
just
can
a
sure
year or
use
2
some
later.
for,
But like
blacksmith.
all of the kids in
Yeah,
that cast have
tomorrow.
gone through puberty and are adults now,
Could
and
we
it's
make
like,
it
oh,
silver bullets,
okay.
Mr. Williams?
Is it a hot take to
Rid
say
the
those
forest
movies
of
are
these
dumb and
infernal
bad?
creatures?
I don't
As a
know.
matter of fact,
I
you're
like the
pretty
first
damn
one.
warm. Can you help me out?
All I have is
I think
this
the first
ring.
one's solid.
It was my father's and his father's before him.
Samara Weaving's so
really
good in
like
that
Use it
movie.
well.
Hey, how long have you known
They're like
old Willie
Vine the
blacksmith?
movie.
Come on.
Here,
I
take it.
don't know what that
and
means.
Godspeed.
I miss Vine. Bring Vine back.
TikTok the movie.
I mean,
You make-
the I would agree that maybe with the second one because that one's really unfocused. But I think the first one's a solid just horror comedy.
I also, for whatever reason, I've developed this disdain for Robbie Amell.
Aw, he's great in that movie though. When he's trying to kill the kid, but also like teach him to stand up to his bully, that was hilarious.
I do like the part where he's like, "You hit me in the dick."
Yeah. No, I find I think Robbie Amell is a decent actor for just like
Yeah.
what he does. I've come to really not be able to stand Stephen Amell.
Agreed. I hate his takes are fucked. His whole thing about how James Gunn made fun of him
That
about
was dumb.
Green Arrow. I'm like, no, you're dumb.
I just
like-
feel like he's kind of up his own ass, like bought into his own hype.
Well, he definitely had with the gun thing specifically. It was as if he
I'm like
created that
smart
character
man,
and
but
that Green Arrow didn't
I know what
exist
killing
before
is.
that show.
During Arrow, wasn't he consistently like called the worst thing about it?
Like
I don't know.
Like, just like I don't know. I feel like I remember people being like, "Yeah, he's the worst part of his own show. He's a bad actor."
I think he's fine in the early seasons. I never thought he was like awful.
I think
I just remember like I only ever watched The Flash because I watched the first season of Arrow and even then I didn't like it.
I think the problem is that they didn't want him to play Green Arrow. They wanted him to play TV Batman.
Yeah.
And when he does get to do something besides just talk in a monotone voice, I think he's okay for CW actors. But Grant Gustin, I think, is a much better actor.
Well, my thing with those shows is this is like they wanted a Batman show, and then with the Flash, for whatever reason, they wanted a Spider-Man show.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like.
See, and I feel like the Flash, at least like first season more or less gets it, and then it becomes something else.
Well, and I truly think that Flash season 1 is the only legitimately good season of Arrowverse that there ever has been.
I don't
I'd say
agree
it's
with
the best
that.
one.
It's probably the best one, but I think the first 2 seasons of Arrow are quite good.
Reverse Flash is their best villain by a lot.
Yes.
Yes.
And then
I
he
think the
was never good again.
no, their adaptation of Reverse Flash is legitimately good. I like him in 2 when they go back in time, and he's still menacing. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah.
But yeah, he's bad after that. But he's great, and it's all that actor Tom Cavanaugh.
Did you like when they recast him as somebody else and he was just generic speedster number 700?
Oh well, that's the original actor for that's Thawne. So it's
Right.
Wells
What?
is the good one, and then
Yeah,
Thawne is.
Well, yeah, but it's still a recast because Wells was
Well-
just an alias for Thawne.
Okay,
No,
but like
so-
we thought we saw Thawne in season 1, like what he originally looked like. Like that actor was
And
in
it-
season 1.
and it's that guy who's.
Oh, I forgot he's in season 1.
Yeah, so he's in 1. That's what he looks. That's his face, and then kills Wells and turns into Wells.
Yeah. And then they
Wells
kept coming up with more and more increasingly convoluted reasons to keep Kavanaugh coming back.
Yeah, and then he just leaves. And then he's in Superman and Lois for like an episode.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
So he's in season 4 and he plays this like TV reporter guy, but he put where they announced that Tom Cavanaugh had a cameo and people were being really dumb and they're like, he's gonna be Batman. I'm like, why?
What?
What the fuck would Tom Cavanaugh be Batman? That doesn't make any sense.
That's funny.
No, if anything, I would. If you asked me, like when that was announced, I'd say he's playing Wells again.
Yeah, that's just what I would assume.
That show becomes its own canon, which I'm fine with.
Yeah.
But that doesn't make any sense because Diggle's in it.
Yeah, but it doesn't. That it's an alternate Diggle because it has to be at the end of by the end of that show.
And it's complicated because any like continuity differences you could say are just because of Crisis, but like the people making that show don't care about CW's Crisis.
Well, and Crisis is before that show because Crisis is like the explanation of why there's twins now, which that's my biggest problem with that show is they're Jonathan. I'm like, why? Just make him one guy. You don't need two. If you want to make it, if he's just Jonathan but he acts like Jordan, that's fine. If you need to make like CW drama Jordan where he's or Jonathan where he's like a socially awkward teenager, that's fine. That show also starts to look worse and worse. Like season 1, I think is like movie quality.
Well, it's because season 1 had HBO Max money, and then the budget starts getting slashed season to season. So
season 1 looks incredible. I love season 1.
Season 1 was great.
Even the dumb like Krypton twist, I still like.
Yeah, it was something my least favorite part. All the family
Some of the dialogue is real bad. Even in
the
season
character
1.
stuff in that is what really carried that show for the 2 seasons that I saw. And I really like Hawkman as Superman.
No, he's great. And I finished that show. The ending is decent. I think you'd like it, John.
Yeah, I need to catch up.
I hate their Lex Luthor.
Oh.
I'll go that far. I hate him.
No, Lex is something we've struggled with. Like, you get Rosenbaum, who's great, and then you don't really get another good live action one until Holt.
And I like Holt better than Rosenbaum, but
it's okay to be fraudulent.
Well, the thing about Rosenbaum is he's not Lex until the show's bad.
But the show never gets bad.
Okay.
I see what you're saying.
You look like a guy with his finger.
Well, how I feel about like basically everybody in James Gunn's Superman is I really love them. I just need another movie before I could say like they're my favorite.
No.
The thing about Rosenbaum's Lex is he's a discount Buffy character until the show's not good anymore, and then he's Lex Luthor, and he's fine.
Look at you.
But I mean, I would argue he's Lex Luthor by season 5. And the show's still good then.
Well, if you mean are we related? I was starting to wonder the same thing.
You and Cap had a pretty rough viewing in season 5.
Yes, but six was better. 6 was good. 6 turned it around.
5 has the episode that makes me want to fucking explode.
Which one is that?
Which one's that?
So my favorite character is Jonathan Kent, and the character that makes me want to shoot my head off is Lana Lang. So I think you could guess.
Yeah, that was.
But I mean, in Smallville's defense, that was always going to happen.
Yeah, dumb. Fix
okay.
it. New 52 it. He's alive.
Oh. Then that's why you got to watch season 8 because Lana gets written out permanently.
It is weird that both Smallville and BVS do the ghost Jonathan scene, where it's like maybe real, maybe not. I find that very strange.
Well, I think John Schneider is my favorite Jonathan Kent.
He's great.
Which is kind of sad because John Schneider's a fucking weirdo now. But
Yeah.
a weird guy. I don't really have that with I forgot her name.
Annette O'Toole.
Yeah, she's all right.
I like her,
She's
but
good as smart.
I think
know what killing
Schneider's the more definitive casting of the two.
Yeah. Well, but it's also like the show knows what to do with Jonathan, and then Martha's just kind of there a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Uh,
Although
but I
Martha
love-
becoming a senator is hysterical.
That's not how senators work, because Jonathan got elected, not Martha.
So,
Well,
not to fight on this point because I'm not nearly educated enough. But on the Talkville podcast, they talked about they did a lot of research into that, and it has happened that way.
where the spouse
Yeah.
gets, yeah, I feel like that has happened.
I mean, there's like presidents like that where like people joke that the first lady is co-president because she's consulted. Like the Clintons had that a lot. The Reagans were that way. Where it's just like the president and then the other president, his wife.
My problem more so is that they don't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Other than that's how they write her off. God damn it.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
That's
and the
what I
thing with the
thought.
Reagan, then this is aged badly. Is the episode with the immigrants?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not great. Where Martha's like, no, and Clark's like, stop.
Don't do that. No, that episode is insane.
I love his argument though, where he's like, it's illegal, and Clark's like, you forged my adoption papers, you dumbass.
Well, no, that episode though is really. This is gonna risk getting political, but that episode is really funny now. When you had all those people complaining because James Gunn said that Superman is an immigrant,
yeah.
and I'm like,
yeah.
well, yeah, he always has been. Like,
Yeah, it's been an immigrant story since it started.
but I think that's the first thing I've seen. I can remember in like live action where he just comes out and just says it, like, I'm an immigrant too.
Oh, Dean Cain was like the worst one. Like he lost his mind, and the people were like,
Yeah.
There's a clip of him saying it. It's hilarious.
Oh, okay. I've never seen that show, but
No,
that's incredible.
That's because Dean Cain was like, "That's dumb," and then people would repost, and it's Dean Cain being like, "I'm an immigrant too. Arrest me."
No, I loved Dean Cain's little like villain arc where he proved that he didn't understand the character that he was playing.
yeah.
Yeah, and I've heard he's actually good in that show.
I've heard that show is good for its time.
So,
He's
But-
also
Tell me about
only
yourself. is
biracial.
there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night?
Yeah, he's
The owner, I'm
Japanese.
guessing this must be the little house.
His
on the
real
prairie.
name is Dean
Why, it's
Tanaka.
Williams, isn't it? Mr. Williams, the
Yeah, I got it. Williams.
He's
the
like, this movie's
blacksmith.
woke.
Now, hey, pal, I'm running a little low on silver, and I could sure use some for blacksmith.
Konnichiwa.
Got any I could borrow?
Would you be making silver bullets, Mr.
Yeah,
Williams?
the half
rid the
Japanese
forest of
man
these
calling it
infernal
woke
creatures?
is
Well,
hilarious.
as a matter of fact,
That was
it's pretty damn
incredible.
warm. Can you help me out?
Now I kind of want to
No,
watch
and I-
Superman.
It was my father's and his father's
Yeah,
before him.
last time we watched that
He
together, I
promised
fell
to use
asleep
it
like
well.
3 times.
Hey, how long
Yeah.
have you known old Willie the blacksmith?
It was
like
it was
1 a.m.
past
and-
it was past 10
Take it
p.m.
And Godspeed.
Yeah, it was like 2 in the morning, and John's like, Superman. Superman. Like, he's that kid at the end.
Yeah,
He's that kid at the end when he's raising the flag. He's like, Superman.
that's fine. That kid's cool.
No, I love that kid's delivery. He's Superman.
No, I watched that movie like 5 or 6 times last year. I loved it,
Yeah,
liked it 6 times.
and that wasn't even my
I saw
favorite
it
movie of the
6
year.
times. I saw it twice in theaters, and once in IMAX. I was able to see it in IMAX, which I was happy about. Yeah.
To your point earlier, Robert, I have that with like the Superman
You know what the difference
cast not being like your favorites
I
yet. You just need another movie.
You drink
I have that with some of the side characters. From scene 1, Corn Sweat is my new favorite on-screen Superman. He's so
Yes.
good.
He is great.
And I'm a fraud who doesn't like the Reeve movies that much, so
I respect them more than I like them. But I've also realized it's because I don't care about like pre-crisis Superman, which is what that is. I like post-crisis, which is what Gunn is doing.
It is. Well, it's post-crisis, but also very much his take. Like, I remember when we were getting some early footage, and a lot of people were like, "Oh, that's weird," with like some of the vernacular. But in context, it totally works. But in the wrong hands, that like when we see Superman saying stuff like "What the hey, dude," and then it's like, "Oh, in the wrong hands, this could have gone really badly." But Corn Sweat totally pulled it off.
Jeez.
no, the only.
But
only
I mean,
pre-crisis
when I
Superman
say-
I give a lot
God
of
damn
effect
it! Get
about-
off me!
Okay, I'll
Yeah, I
stop.
hate it.
Not you.
The pre-crisis Superman I like the most is Fleischer Superman. I love Fleischer
Oh,
Superman.
Fleischer Superman.
But Robert, when I say it's post-crisis, I mean in its like character takes. Like the big thing that ruins Reeves Superman for me is I can't stand Hackman's Lex Luthor. That's just not my
so
Lex.
that's
Because
my
I don't
thing.
like
So-
pre-crisis Lex. I like post-crisis, and this is the first
And I've-
movie to really have post-crisis Lex.
and I've talked about this. It is not fair of me to hold Lex to an adaptation that didn't exist yet, but it's a thing I have and I can't get away from it.
I love Hackman's Lex, but I get it.
I don't see the take. He's not a super villain. He's just a dumbass.
Yeah.
Well, he's more like a Bond villain.
But
I
it's
just-
not a Bond story. I don't.
Yeah, I just that's
It's
the
not
big
a-
thing that holds that movie back. And then with Superman 2, I have the opposite where I love the villain. I don't like the Superman story because it's a Spider-Man story.
So it's an epic film with a Roger Moore Bond.
Oh my god!
That's dumb. I
I'm
don't
s-
get. I don't like it. Like the first half of that movie is amazing, and then you get to Lex, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, there is a total shift, but I think it works.
And it just loses me. I don't.
I also
I love everything with Reeve and Kidder.
Reeve is so
But-
good. I
Reeve's
do also
incredible.
admittedly have kind of that thing I do with other superhero movies where I get told that it's better than the ones that I like so many times that I kind of hate it now. Not as strongly. Like I can watch the Reeve Superman, but I'm like, I don't really want to. I will, but I don't want to.
We have a friend, and I won't say who tends to always rank the first thing first on his ranking, and I just don't have that. Of anything,
Oh.
like he's like, it's the first one, it's the best one. I'm like, no,
Oh,
Yeah, for me it depends.
I don't. Like Reeve. The best Superman movie to me is Gunn.
yeesh.
It's probably my second favorite at this point.
No, Reeve is first, or Donner's first.
That's first for me, but also it's like, remember before that you do have the show and the serials, and I mean the show had a pilot movie, so I don't even think of the Donner movie as like the first Superman movie, even though, you know. we
No,
talk
but
about
what
it is. It's pretty.
Some are born to use a chainsaw.
This might sound
Others
like a
have
dumb thing to
chainsaws
say.
thrust upon them.
It might be a better movie. I don't think it's a better
Okay,
Superman
so if you're
movie.
the owner.
Why, it's Williams, isn't it? Mr.
I
Williams?
just
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I got it. Williams the blacksmith. Now, hey pal, I'm
I don't think you can compare them because I think Reeve is the definitive. What is pre-crisis, Robert?
Yeah, I
Like
could
Silver Age.
Would you be making silver
Golden-
bullets, Williams?
Golden Age,
Silver
Silver Age.
These in first
Okay,
pictures?
you both can't talk at the same time.
Damn warm. Can you help
All
me out?
right, one at a time.
All I have is this
Robert,
ring.
what did you say
It
first?
was my father's and his father's
Yeah,
before
so
him.
pre-crisis
He
is
promised
like
to use it
Golden
well.
Age,
Hey,
Silver
how long
Age,
have you known
and kind of
old Willie
Bronze.
the Blacksmith?
Bronze Age is
Come
weird
on.
because I don't think there's like an
Here,
agreed upon
take it.
like what that era is, so there's
Godspeed.
kind of an overlap with Crisis there. But
Yeah.
And then the modern age has been like the 90s to now. We
Yeah,
don't have anything.
Yeah, because I don't think there's been like a strong shift like from the silver to bronze. Is that what you were gonna say, Hayden? Is just silver, bronze, etc.
Yeah, like Silver Age Superman is not for me. Silver Age
Yeah,
comics,
I
really,
think-
except for like early Marvel, but
I think
Silver
Reeve
Age
is like
DC is not for me.
definitive. Reeve is the definitive pre-crisis like Silver Age Superman.
Yeah.
If that's not for you, then that's not going to be your definitive Superman.
Yeah, that's fair.
no.
And I wouldn't. And
Yeah, go ahead.
That's just my opinion. I wouldn't even say Reeve to me is like just Silver Age Superman. It's like a blend of Golden Age and Silver Age. It's like the distillation of everything Superman was.
Well, my
I'll
point
give-
is just pre-crisis Superman.
Yeah,
I don't care
yeah.
what age.
I'll give Reeve this. Burn Superman has a lot of Reeve in it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So without Reeve, there's a lot of shit we don't have now, which is cool.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like pulling from the movies and stuff like that. I like that. I like Donner Superman more than I like Batman '89. That movie's dumb and bad.
89 is bad. Returns is worse.
I like this isn't a bit. I unironically like those movies more as they like. I like those movies on a curve. I like '89, then Returns, then Forever, then and Robin.
Oh.
And Robin's the best one because it's funny.
I mean, and Robin is peak.
It's the best one because it's funny, and then
Yeah, both Schumacher movies are
Well,
better than the Burton movies.
Forever is my favorite. I just really don't like Tommy Lee Jones's Two-Face, and that's like the big
I don't
thing
either.
holding that movie back for me.
You can't sanction his buffoonery.
No.
True.
Yeah.
Noah said it's me. I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, that people somebody who ranks like what was first
Oh.
on number one everything. That Noah was taking that L on that one.
It's not you.
But we know Noah's a fraud. That's okay.
Well, and on that topic, like the more I think about it, it's like if we're gonna call the Reeve movie the first one, like that is an exception for me, but that actually probably doesn't apply to most franchises. Like Star Wars Empire is my favorite. You know.
No, I know a few people who have had those like anti-sequel phases, and I'm like, some of the greatest movies of all time are sequels. Like, what are we talking about here?
But I'm a very weird guy. Like
We know,
favorite
Hayden.
and- hold on. Favorite and best are never the same for me. Almost. My favorite Friday the 13th is 5.
Would you like to just sit
The
down
best
and work out our
is
differences?
4. That's like
No, me neither.
my favorite Star Wars movie is probably Revenge of the Sith. The best is Empire.
Yeah,
You
that's
seem
fair.
to have a lot on your mind.
I love
Revenge
Revenge of the
Here,
Sith.
let me lighten the load.
Revenge of the Sith is dumb, but I love it a lot.
We love Revenge of the Sith.
And
Revenge
then
of
the novel, the novelization is one of the best books I've ever read. Period.
It's so
You
good.
know what the difference
Did
is
you read
between
that
us?
recently?
You see,
I've read it. Yeah, I've read it a few times. I want the stupid money edition that you have, but it's like $60. I'm like, no. Did you get that for a holiday or something?
Yeah, that was a Christmas gift.
Yeah, I want it, but it's dumb.
No, Revenge of the Sith is one of my go-to movies of something that I think is objectively very flawed, and I do have problems with it. Most of those problems do not bother me while I'm watching it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one
I
of
get
those
it.
like, this is bad. I wouldn't change anything about it.
Yeah, but I also, this is my opinion, I don't even think of it as like a guilty pleasure. Like, I don't know,
No.
I like the movie.
Cool.
No, it's legit. I love that movie. It's the Star Wars movie I've seen the most. If I'm gonna watch a Star Wars movie, that's the first one I go to, or one of the first ones I go to.
It's certainly one of them that I've rewatched the most.
I saw it in theaters last year. It was great.
Yep, me
I was
too.
really excited. I was so happy. I saw a guy wearing a Commander Bly helmet. I'm like, you're a nerd too.
Yeah.
Noah
I was just
says,
mad 'cause,
I will-
sorry.
I will say, I used to be in the Godfather 2 is better than 1 camp. After my most recent watch, I'm not so sure. Well, all of those movies are bad, so it's fine.
Evening, Padre.
No, I'm in the
Sorry to
one's
bust
better than
in on
2,
you,
but I like both. I like
You're
both. I've
welcome,
actually never
Lord.
seen
Yeah,
3, but I think I'm
I was
okay.
about to pray for the soul of our
Three's
dear
good.
town.
It's worth
Will
watching.
you join me?
Is
I've
it?
heard the director's
I think
cut's
it's a swell
better.
idea.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean,
I'm looking for
you
a
could
guy,
probably
a
just start
real
with that one.
AAA cinema
Just
material.
watch
Might have
the
come this way.
director's cut.
You seen anyone suspicious looking?
Godfather
I did
Coda
see a
or whatever
man
the fuck
run
it's
into
called.
the graveyard a while back. Something about him urged me to be wary, so I locked the graveyard gate after him.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's good. Wary is good.
I was
And
so
where's the
excited to
key?
see Revenge of the Sith
I
in
threw it
theaters because I
away.
was 4
Me
when
too.
it came
In the
out.
circumstances, I thought better
I-
safe than
I
sorry.
was excited to see
Where
it in
this town
theaters
is
last year
concerned,
because
Padre,
I had
it's a
never
little
seen
late
it
for
in
both.
theaters before.
Is that
Yeah,
gate
well,
the
yeah,
only way out
I
of the
hadn't either.
graveyard?
No,
I was
there
really
are
excited.
two paths that lead
Yeah.
into
Well,
the woods beyond
that's
the graveyard.
oh,
I
sorry,
doubt
go
you
on.
would be reckless enough to venture there.
No, I didn't have anything
Well,
else.
that's because you don't know Eldritch.
Well,
See,
it's because
he's a moron.
I've told John this before. So when Revenge of the Sith came out, I did not see it in theaters because my dad knew somebody from church who had a bootleg DVD of it while it was in theaters and let us borrow it.
Yay!
So I watched it. Well, and I didn't fully understand it, but like how you could tell it is. I mean, like the movie looked fine, you know, and you know the movie, all the Star Wars movies are in anamorphic, so you have the black bars on the top and
Yeah.
bottom. But on the bottom, instead of just being blank, like there were numbers. Just like a time code, just going from start to finish. And I was like, that's kind of weird. I don't know why that's there.
Have you seen? Have I told you my Revenge of the Sith story? So my dad is a Star Wars guy. He rented that, and I watched it, but I was a little kid, and I'm like, why is Darth Vader not in this? You said he was in this.
Yeah.
He's on the poster. What? I'm bored. I
No,
want Darth Vader. And Dad's
Early,
like, "You're dumb."
early ADHD Hadan.
hey, I can relate because okay, I loved Revenge of the Sith on first viewing,
Oh,
but that
sorry,
whole
I didn't
movie
mean
I
when
was
it comes to
waiting for him to
face
be in
being
the
blown
suit, and then he finally gets in the suit. I'm like, oh good, so there's like 2 more hours left, right? And then it's over.
You're stinking
And I
up
was like,
my
what?
town.
I don't agree with people that are like, he should have become Darth Vader at the end of the 2. I'm like, no.
I've never heard that.
Re-
People who say that are dumb.
Get some.
Yeah, I've heard that a
This
lot.
guy is a man after my own heart.
Or not even in
The
the
other
suit.
part,
He
too.
should be Darth Vader at the end of 2.
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
I've had different ideas on how you could have restructured that trilogy. I think there is a version that could have worked with him like turning to the dark side at the end of 2, but you have to like heavily rethink that.
I've always said that episode 2 but better should have been episode 1. Episode 2 should have.
I think
Okay.
I don't think episode 1 is back matter in the way a lot of people seem to.
I like half agree with that. I have such a complicated
Nice shooting.
relationship with Phantom Menace
must
because
be
like I
Williams.
do like that movie.
Sure am. Who am I talking
Um,
to?
I don't
So
know.
anyway,
Here's the thing.
episode
See,
2 would
I
be
think
episode
you
1.
and me might be
You'd make
friends,
an actual
only
Clone Wars movie,
Not in the home for Thanksgiving.
and then 3 would stay the same.
Talk straight,
Because I think
you
that
know.
way you flesh out more of Anakin and Obi-Wan's
Okay,
real
this is gonna
friendship,
sound crazy, but just hear me out.
and flesh out like
I'm
the
from
Clone
the
Wars
future,
and who Anakin
and I
was
have
in the
a hunch
Clone
that
Wars
I
without
am
it
your
needing
great,
a 7-season show.
something or other.
Hell,
Yeah.
that don't surprise me.
And you
Well,
could
what-
sprinkle in some of the important stuff
Look
from
Whole world's gone crazy all of a sudden.
episode 1 and like flashbacks or somewhere in one
Question is,
my proposed
you got
1
the
and 2.
Williams balls?
Well, and one of my
How do we tell?
actual problems
I'm
with
hoping you
3
came
is
here
just
with a
how
little
much
future know-how
catch up it
to
has
kick
to
the
do
butt of these damn
with like
dirty
important
Yeah.
information and character dynamics.
I will
Like,
be
it-
right back.
Is that right?
Okay. Like, it is baffling to me that Anakin and Palpatine only have like 2 scenes together in the first 2 movies.
Yes.
Like all of their character development together is in 3, and that's insane.
Which is part of why I think 3 works so well, because it's all in
And-
3.
Yeah, and like that's the good stuff. Like it's great.
No, 3 is the prequel. Like that's my
Yeah,
the-
it is perfectly rewatchable on its own.
but I like 3's a good movie. The novelization just takes it to another level. That's the main experience of 3 for me.
I think a lot of fans have that. I have never attempted a machete cut rewatch. Are you familiar with this?
Yes, I don't believe in the machete cut. I don't like it. It's dumb.
I could see myself rewatching 4, 5, and then 3, and then 6.
Okay, that's better. I don't think 2, 3, and 6 is a good order. Getting rid of 1, but watching 2 and 3, I think is dumb.
That's fair. I'm also fine with doing 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 6.
Part of it is that I hate, like I just said, I don't like the thing that 3 is like back, or not 3, sorry, 1 is back matter. Part of that is because I love Darth Maul so much.
Me too.
Darth Maul's my favorite, at least my favorite Disney canon character. In the EU, he doesn't have that much to do because he dies.
Yeah.
But except he does come back. So I don't know if I've gone on this rant to you. I love Clone Wars. It's a good show.
Mhm.
If you're going through EU material, it doesn't fit, and you kind of have to consider it non-canon.
Yeah, and that was the big hang-up fans had with it back in the day. But it is having lived through all of this, and especially being older than you, it's like I remember when Clone Wars was like the divisive thing in fandom, and now it's one of the most beloved, popular parts of Star Wars. It's very strange.
Well, and I feel like a 24-year-old boomer because I don't like it that much.
Yeah, and it is not a perfect show. There's plenty of stuff that's bad in it, but
no,
there's a lot of great episodes.
I was talking earlier that Maul has the potential to be my second favorite animated show.
Mm-hmm.
The first is not Clone Wars; it's 03 Clone Wars.
Oh, 03 Clone Wars is great.
It's 03 Clone Wars, and then if Maul keeps it up, it'll be Maul, and then it'll be Clone Wars, and then there's a long gap, and then it's Rebels because I don't like Rebels.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't like it. Rebels is a dumb kids show in a franchise that doesn't need a dumb kids show.
It's somewhere in the middle for me. Like I like it for what it is, but like there are, and I think Rebels has some great episodes, but Clone Wars has substantially more great episodes than Rebels has.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Yes. I don't know. I hate their Thrawn. I don't like their I don't know. Some of the EU stuff they try to bring in isn't great. I like the way Maul dies.
That episode's great.
Twilight of the Apprentice is one of the best episodes. And then I don't know. Once you get to 4, I don't like the space whales. Ezra is one of the dumbest characters they've ever invented.
I like all the Kanan stuff in 4.
Kanan's fine. I'm fine. I don't know. My thing is we're all fine here. Thank you. How are you? My thing with Kanan, this is a Filoni thing I have where he takes EU things I like more and then like tweaks them slightly and then makes them canon. Kanan is just Rom Coda.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, he is just Rom Coda. That's his character.
I've also heard him compared to Kyle Katarn a little bit, but I don't know that character that well.
Yeah, he's Kyle plus Rom Coda. That's Kanan. Okay. I'm like, just make Kyle and Rom Coda. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I'm a little bit of a Star Wars boomer, but the EU is my favorite universe of all time in fiction. Yeah, and I'm mad about the Disney canon. I just am. It's a thing I'll never get over.
It's fair. My favorite fictional canon is Breaking Bad.
That's fair.
That's my number one.
That is fair. That is the most consistent fictional canon of all time, probably.
Despite Slip and Jimmy.
No, I mean I don't think that's canon. I don't think it can be.
We got a troll in the live chat. Somebody called Haven of Horror called you Boomer Hayden. And
yeah, that's fair.
Claims that Breaking Bad sucks, which is incorrect.
Yeah, that's false. No, I adore that show. We've joked about reviewing that. I wouldn't be opposed if we wanted to do something with it, like somewhere.
You, me, and Noah have got to do our own thing on Breaking Bad at some point.
I don't know where we would do. I don't know where we'd do that, but we could figure it out.
Yeah, but for me, it's like it's those two shows plus El Camino. I think that's enough to
Yes.
call that like a shared universe.
Yeah, no, it is, and
Right.
I adore that universe. It's
Mhm.
miraculous. I I'm
It
the guy
is.
who prefers Breaking Bad to Better Call Saul, but I love both
Yeah.
of them.
Well,
Um,
and we're talking a lot about Star Wars, and I know you love EU stuff, and there's a lot of good stuff in there. But Better Call Saul, I would say, I think is just the best prequel ever made.
yeah,
It's at
I
least
can.
up there.
Yeah. Um, have you read the Darth Plagueis novel?
I have not. I own it. I
Okay.
need to.
Okay.
I've heard it's
Okay.
wonderful.
Can I give you homework? Read that shit.
I need to replay it. And that was one of the last things to come out in the old EU canon, and people were like, why isn't Disney just saying that this one's canon? Just say that one's
So
canon.
there are parts of it that have been canonized. Um,
Okay.
the fact that he's a Mun is canon. A lot of the
Yeah.
stuff with the Higo Damask stuff, that's all canon. You'll
Okay.
see it when you read it.
And I've heard that. How much is Maul in it? Because I know he's in it somewhere.
A little, and he in that book is a lot of the reason I love Maul because he's so tragic.
Yeah.
That book
He's a
is
sad
like
boy.
that book is the crux of he thinks he's a Sith, but he's not.
Yeah.
He thinks he's Ventress 1.0, but he thinks he's a Sith Lord. It's really sad.
Mhm. Yeah, I hate saying we dodged a bullet because the episode 9 we got was so terrible. But I know in earlier versions of that movie we almost were gonna get Palpatine's master. Did you know this? And it was just gonna retcon Plagueis completely. They almost did that.
Oh,
Yeah, so like that
no.
sucks. It's like, no, don't retcon Plagueis. What are you doing?
No, Darth Plagueis is I this might I don't know. I've said this before. This might be a hot take. That novel might be my favorite Star Wars thing. I love
It's
that
very
book.
fun. And I need to read it because it's a one and done. It's not a trilogy, it's not a saga. It's just one book. And I need
I
to
would
read the freaking
recommend
thing.
I'd recommend if you have time in the near future, I'd love to talk about that with you. I
Yeah.
recently listened to the audiobook. So
It,
if you
it,
read it anytime soon, we could discuss it. It's great.
it's funny you say that because I did listen to like the first couple chapters of the audiobook like years and years ago, and I was into it and it just dropped off for whatever reason, and I would need to start over. That was too long
If
ago.
if you have a job that you can have headphones in or a headphone in while you're working, listen to it at work.
That's fair. Like I said, I tried that audiobook a while ago, but I just don't do audiobooks much in general. It's
Yeah, that's
hard for me to
fair.
concentrate. It's something I got to give a shot again at some point. I think the only audiobook I've ever listened to top to bottom is Jurassic Park. I think that's the
I've done a
only
few
one.
I've done a few Star Wars because I've I wanna I have a goal of reading every EU novel. Adult EU novel, not every EU novel, because that
Yeah,
would be
there's a
dumb.
lot.
Adult EU
I,
novel, because that's 150, and I can maybe swing that.
that's somewhat doable. I one of the only Star Wars books I had when I was a kid was one of those Anakin Young Jedi books. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, Jedi
The
Quest.
Jedi Quest, and on the back is like the Animorph of Jake Lloyd, the Hayden, and it looks
Yeah,
weird. Yeah, I have
yeah,
one of
because
those.
there's Jedi Apprentice that's Obi-Wan, and then there's Jedi Quest that's Anakin.
Okay.
And I had a book called Legacy of the Jedi, which is like it's Dooku's master to him, and then Dooku to Qui-Gon, and then Qui-Gon to Obi-Wan, and then Obi-Wan to Anakin, and it's like a bunch of short stories. It's cool.
Nice.
And I was bitching about this earlier in the general chat in our Discord server, but it is dumb in Legends that Dooku's master isn't Yoda.
I
It's
was
a guy
just
named
about to ask about
it's a guy
that.
named Thame Cerulean, which is dumb, but it's fine.
That's amazing. I've never read the Dooku Jedi Lost, like that's a Disney thing, but I've heard that was all right. I've heard that's one of the good ones. Yeah, yes, Haven of Horror. Jake Lloyd does become Hadon.
That's
Haven of Horror
crazy.
also says the audiobooks are bad.
It's
Shut
true.
up, John. I'm reading the live chat.
No. All right, listen up, you primitive screwheads.
We're gonna ban Haven of Horror from the chat.
I'm gonna ban you
Yeah.
from life.
Yeah, John, you know how I'm a mod on the mustard buff chat?
Yeah,
I banned
Pretty
Chris
close,
from the
only
chat
way
one
easier
time.
said than done.
excellent.
Are you any good at making weapons?
He's the
Hey, nothing.
Robert. For
I found
context, he's the
some
co-host,
some metal.
but he
The
didn't
parts
make
and I'll
himself
cook
a
something
mod
up
in the
for you.
chat, so
Might even
he
have
like
something
left
on you I can use.
and came in the
No,
chat.
his lighter.
It was
Can
like,
you do anything
Hayden,
with that?
shut up, and I banned him.
Give me that
You know,
spray thing in
I
your
am
goddamn-
half tempted
Now go find some
to
more
report
parts.
one of
Time
John's
you come back,
comments.
I'll have something sweet
What
for
should
you.
I go with?
Meantime, you can take my hand cannon along
No.
with the company.
Hate speech or
Thanks.
graphic
I'll be sure to keep
violence,
it warm.
child abuse.
Say the one with Hadon, and then say it's hate speech because that's the name I don't
Whoa,
like.
whoa, 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 whoa.
I stopped myself.
Whoa, we got a new gun.
James Gunn.
You know what the difference is?
No, I mean,
between us?
Hadon is basically a
See,
slur.
I do.
So,
Yeah, that looks like the Predator 2 gun.
Yeah.
Predator.
Robert, I don't know if you caught it, but this is Ash's ancestor.
Oh. It looks just like him.
Yeah.
Ashington the Third.
And the city is still here, this exact same, like 100 years before, or however long.
We should get an old man Ash Williams movie.
I mean, that's the show.
Yeah, just watch the show. They'll give you
Oh, I still need to see that.
Yeah. No, the pilot episode, like the first scene with him is him strapping himself into a girl to go to a bar and pick up ladies.
Hell yeah.
No, that show's
It's awesome.
peak. That first season might be my favorite, like, first season of anything. I don't think there's a bad episode.
No.
We were talking about Breaking Bad earlier. I got a text
good.
yesterday that was like,
Yeah.
how long would it take to watch the first season of Breaking Bad in like six
I-
hours?
Literally.
Tell them to watch Naruto instead,
Why?
because it's better.
No.
It is.
Season 1 actually has one of my favorite episodes. That I think is underrated.
Which one?
Cancer Man.
Not smart.
Oh, yeah.
But
It-
I know
Cancer
what
Man's
skill
great.
is.
Does that one end with the family meeting?
Yes.
Herman?
Yeah.
That's one
Yeah.
of the best scenes of that whole show.
My favorite. I've told you my favorite episode, right? Because I think it's a lesser. It's not like a lesser favorite because I think it is in a lot of top tens, but it's just like I don't think anybody else calls it their favorite. And it's 4 Days Out.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, that's a pocket.
Yeah, but it's weird that my favorite's in 2, but it's one of my favorites.
Aiden's having one of those moments where he says he has a hot take, but then it's not a hot take.
It's a like
that's a
most
good
people are like Ozymandias or fucking Face Off, but
I don't know.
Four
That show's
Days Out is
bad.
really good.
or Fly if you're a contrarian. But
Yeah.
Fly's good, but
Fly is the most polarizing, and I feel like I don't really like either. Okay, I'm gonna get like a strong word, but I don't really get either group where you have both the contrarians who say it's the best episode and the ones who say it's the worst episode. I don't really agree with that.
I think Fly loses best episode for nature of being directed by Ryan Johnson.
It is a well-directed
Oh.
episode.
I'm so okay. I hate The Last Jedi. I hate how it's written. Not how it's directed.
You can find any more
That's fair.
And he didn't write any of his Breaking Bad episodes, so they're all really.
I mean,
well directed.
I'm just memeing. I don't really care.
No, fuck you.
Oh, okay.
No, everything
so-
bad he's ever made is that he wrote.
Yeah, I don't know. I like Knives Out.
You know, size.
So anyway, Robert, just to annoy Hayden, and because I've had to listen to Breaking Bad talk for the last 20 minutes.
No.
No, I'm
He
kidding.
brought it up like 2 minutes ago.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Mhm.
But anyway, One thing I've really been appreciating with Naruto is the villain speeches. We get some good villain monologues, and yes, I am bringing this up just to annoy Hayden. I'll have to send you one after the stream, but there's a couple that I think are really interesting.
I think, again, because I don't know that universe super well. Is Gaara the sand guy?
Yes.
Is that right? I think he was my favorite villain from what I saw.
He's so good. Well, and so the thing that the author of Naruto does, because I can't pronounce his name, is he loves parallels, which I've discovered I also love parallels in fiction with characters. So Gaara is like a perfect parallel of Naruto, and he is the path that Naruto could have gone if he hadn't ended up meeting his friends, because you know anime loves the power of friendship.
Well, they both have like the ostracized thing.
They're both ostracized because they had tailed demons put in them.
Okay.
Gaara's backstory is fucked, by the way. So he has this demon put inside of him, and it kills his mom, giving birth to him. He is raised ostracized by his village, except for his uncle, who is kind of his caretaker, and explains to him, kind of like what love is and, why he feels the way he feels. His dad hires people to ambush this 5-year-old and try to kill him, like repeatedly to make him stronger. But then the one that almost succeeds is his caretaker, who's angry because Gaara cost him his sister's life. And I'm like, yeah, I'd go crazy too.
No.
Oh.
You never had a babysitter try to kill you? It's just part of life.
No. And then that I think is the consistent thing that makes Naruto great. Is just all of the villains are really well written, and their motivations you can sympathize with to a certain degree. Like I mentioned, Itachi murders his entire clan except for his brother. And that's kind of the driving force behind the secondary protagonist's actions throughout the show.
Build's better.
No.
Oh.
No, Build is more consistent because it's only 50 episodes. Naruto's 700 episodes. There's going to be, dips and quality and writing.
Yeah, Cross Z is a better character than anyone in Naruto.
No.
Now, Cross Z is my favorite Kamen Rider of all time, which might be a hot take.
I mean, he's good. I don't know if he's my favorite.
One day I hope to turn my
You've seen
back on
3.
Until
Oh.
then, I'm gonna love my work.
In your defense, you've seen 3 of the multi-rider shows, so you have quite a few to choose from. But
Yeah. I don't know who my favorite is so far.
it's Grease.
It probably.
You look like a guy with his finger.
Are you ready? Damn right
sounds
I
dumb,
am.
I know, but
No,
mind telling me
I
what
love
year it
Grease,
is?
but he's the best
Been
in
taking
his
a drop
last
of the
scene.
blacksmith's moonshine,
Yeah.
friend? Last I heard, it's the year of our Lord
John's the Grease of this group.
1695.
Oh.
16.
He's a simp who dies.
No.
Oh, that's just great.
No. Robert's rogue because he's freaking out.
Yay.
Oh, you mean Robert had a really cool backstory and introduction, and then becomes completely stupid in the back half?
Yes.
Oh,
me.
I'm sorry, Robert.
We call him Dumb Robert.
No, I loved Rogue, and then he becomes a good guy and completely becomes uninteresting.
No, I love Good Guy Rogue. You're wrong.
No, he's comedic relief, and it's bad comedy at that.
No, the T-shirt bit is really funny.
It's not. It's dumb.
I like it.
That's because you have an awful sense of humor.
Robert, Rogue's bit is that someone will ask him a question, and he'll open his outer shirt, and he has a T-shirt that has the answer on it.
That's amazing. I like this guy. I like the cut of his jib.
When are we gonna make Robert watch Kamen Rider Build?
I mean, I'd like to, but he won't.
Robert, what if I
Okay.
told you that it's Iron Man versus hey, what's that Transformers character?
Unicron?
Yeah. What if that's how I pitched that show to you?
I'd say that sounds like it's for children.
Oh.
I mean, it is. It's for Japanese children, which is weird. Weirdly. Why? Why is that funny? It is. It's for Japanese children. But John might disagree with me. I would say that's like statistically equivalent to like 15-year-old Americans.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely more mature than...
How does a 12-year-old Indian kid relate to a 20-year-old American? But I need to see this chart.
No, I honestly believe that like Japan kids shows are like equivalent to PG-13 American media.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I
fine.
mean,
yeah, like, not
that's
wrong.
just true. Like, you're gonna yell at me again, but Naruto is more sophisticated than your average like kid show here, and that is for kids.
Yeah, no. I'm not yelling at you, I'm memeing. But like Kamen Rider is that's why I like it so much, is it's a kid's thing. So it has like that escapism. But it's sophisticated and it has stories, unlike like I'm not gonna say unlike Power Rangers, because older Power Rangers has this, but modern Power Rangers is dumb and bad.
No.
Yeah, Power Rangers hits a wall where it's like, this is unwatchable now.
Starting in
think-
2000. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, do you think Power Rangers missed an opportunity back in the day to like try to age with its audience a little?
Yes.
Absolutely.
So it did age, in my opinion, it ages with its audience when you get to the Disney era. And then after that, it's like, we're going to focus on toddlers. And everyone's like, why? So, Mighty Morphin is, I'm not going to call it a baby show, but it's a kid's show. And then it evolves a little bit going through the years. In Space is sophisticated enough. Saban's pretty sophisticated. Time Force is sophisticated. You get to Disney, I would say Dino Thunder through Overdrive's dumb, but Dino Thunder through RPM are pretty like, I won't say teenage, but like older kids age, like 8 through 12, that area. And then Samurai comes out and it's 4 to 7. That's a dumb baby show for no reason. And John knows it's an adaptation of Shinkenger. Why would you make Shinkenger a dumb baby show?
No, so yeah, Robert, Shinkenger was my first Sentai, and I loved it. Like, the characters and just like, not the story. The story is kind of just, they fight things. They fight now, but no, all the character dynamics and like lore was really fleshed out. And then I watched the first episode of Samurai. I was like, oh god, what have you done?
Austin,
It's
what
also-
are your thoughts on this?
I'm talking about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, no, they are just always like in a group fighting with
Orgy.
their good dynamics, yeah, and their orgies and all that good
And
stuff.
And Barandu.
Yeah,
Barandu.
Barandu, Kalana, Nikto.
Whoa! I have never heard Austin laugh as much as when we came up with Barandu. He was freaking out.
You should have been there when we first discovered that gnome video.
Yeah, the gnome one was really good too.
No, but we came up with Barandu together, and then he died for like a half hour.
No,
Because it was so funny.
yeah, but I mean, you should have been there. He died for like an hour, probably an hour the first time we.
What gnome video?
Well, it's not a video. It's the noise.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah, that woo. Wait, there is like partly a reason for it, which is that we were watching movies that night, and the band was allowed to play.
The hour, like 10 hours of silence.
Yeah. One of them was 10 hours of silence, like every now and then, like practically broken up by a gnome. So I was like, oh, it'll be like gnome noises, and then it pops up and it's like, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Well, I know there was the one that was 10 hours of silence interrupted by metal pipes that Noah loves.
I
But
dream of peace. You dream in peace.
I don't think we did that one that night. We did the gnome. We did Michael Jackson. We did Bad to the Bone.
I think that's the only thing that got you through the Man Thing movie.
Yeah, well, it made it perfect because Man Thing was like revealed. You got to see his design for the first time, and Michael Jackson was like, "Ah!"
You seem to have a lot.
So it was beautiful. He also
let me
reacted.
lighten the load.
He didn't like it.
But anyway, what's up, Austin?
Nothing much. I just finished work, so I thought you guys were on.
Yeah, we're playing Evil Dead: A Fistful of Boomstick.
Ooh.
Austin, are you still excited about Knifehead from yesterday?
Come on, come get some.
I'm excited. I mean,
This
he's
guy's a
great.
man
I
after
like
my
him.
own heart.
Knifehead.
Every other part.
Yeah.
But
John, you need to get Gigabash so we can stream it.
oh,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then everyone on the channel can see me kick Hayden's ass.
oh.
Yeah, is that? I think you can do up to 4 players on that.
You can, yeah.
Robert, buy it right now. It's crossplay.
Okay.
You can get on the PS4.
So Austin,
He
the part that we're on in this, we've traveled back in time again because we got to do that. And I haven't gotten to talk to him yet, but because I died. But you meet Ash's ancestor.
Now, where did I put my-
It looks like they just took a different
there
model
it
for
is,
Ash and
inside
changed
your
it a little
skull.
bit.
Oh,
Nice
beautiful.
shooting.
I wish that was the
You must be
motivation, but behind
You're
Back to the
out. Who am I
Future.
talking to?
Marty, we
Well,
gotta go back in
uh,
time.
Here's the thing. See, I think you and me might be family.
gotta.
Only not in the home for
Marty, I opened the
Thanksgiving
Book of the
episode.
Dead. We gotta go back in
Talk
time.
straight to me, fella. You saying we're kin?
Don't worry about
Okay,
Jennifer.
this is
Leave
gonna
her in the
sound crazy,
dirty
but
alley
just
next to
hear
those
me out.
trees. She'll
I'm
be
from
fine.
the future, and I have
What?
a hunch
Oh,
that
no.
I am your great.
Doc, are
great,
you telling me
great
the trees came to
something or
life? Marty, don't
Well,
finish that
that don't
sentence.
surprise me.
It don't?
Look around you. Whole world's gone
Yes.
crazy all of a sudden. Plus, you
Yes.
sure got the Williams chin.
What you think
Question
happened,
is,
happened.
You got the Williams balls?
Never
How
gotta
do we
stop
tell?
it from happening to your
I'm
mom,
hoping
Marty.
You came here with a little future know-how to kick the butt of these
How am I-
damn
then how am I gonna be
human
born, Doc?
whatevers. That right?
My
No,
father
pretty
was a
close, only
tree.
It's way easier said than done.
Oh no.
Are you any good at making weapons?
Ain't
Here's the
nothing I
seed,
can't
Marty.
cook up with a piece of metal.
What?
Bring me the parts and I'll cook
Marty, you're
something.
part tree. Use your
I
necromancer
even have
powers.
something on you I can use.
Well, I got
You're
this
part
lighter. Can you do
elk.
anything with that?
Or elm, I mean. Elm
Give me that
is a
straight
deer.
thing that you got there. Now go find some more parts.
He's part elk
Time you
too.
come back, I'll have
He's
something
part
sweet for
elk,
you.
too.
Meantime, you can take my hand.
It's like, I
handle
forget
off
what
the
myth it
compass.
is. Like, it's in Greek,
Thanks.
Greek
Be sure to
mythology.
keep it
There's somebody
warm.
that's like 1/3 god. It's like, that's
Oh
not
yeah.
Yeah, this is
Marty.
Marty's 1/3 elk.
Marty, you're an ent.
That's why you're so slow, Marty. Oh,
You're
that's
treating-
heavy, Doc.
Marty, use your powers of ent.
Use your ability to
Alright.
speak Entish.
Entish.
One lead
Think like a
sample
tree
coming
and
right out.
bottle.
Make like a tree and get the fuck out of my house.
Hayden's like elvish. Yeah, it's real called.
Elven.
So
Barantu.
What's up, Robert?
my dumb thing with Back to the Future is when I was a kid, I don't think I realized like Christopher Lloyd was wearing old man makeup. Like how he looks at the
I
start of that movie is just
definitely did
how I
make
thought he
that.
looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had
It
that
occurred
too.
to me that in the flashbacks, like he looks younger, and that's how he actually looks in the mid '80s. I don't get it.
I don't know that I knew that now.
like
I
to just
thought
sit
the
down and
joke
work
was that
out
he
our
looks the
differences?
same.
No? Me
No,
neither.
he is wearing some form of old age makeup because I didn't realize that until I saw 2. And I was like, oh, he just ripped his old age makeup off. I guess he was wearing makeup.
Yeah, well, and also I think just growing up those movies like in standard definition, not on Blu-ray, was definitely a factor. Because when I first saw 2 and he rips up the makeup, I thought the joke there was that he looks the same. I didn't see a difference.
Yeah. The thing I told John this earlier. The thing I realized with 1 and 2 is that if you watch them both back to back, 2's a lot worse. And I never did that as a kid, but I did it recently. I like, oh.
I like 2.
I like 2.
2's good, but I don't love 3. 3's alright. I've only seen it.
I don't like 3.
The last time I watched 3, I had probably the worst view I've ever had of 3, but I never disliked it.
Wasn't that also with us where you and Noah were like delirious?
I was okay. Hold on. I was delirious. Noah was fucking delirious.
I seem to remember you were also pretty out of it.
No, I was not out of it. I was like, no, what the fuck are you talking about?
Noah, come back. Noah, come back. We need you to settle this.
That was the night Noah was like, I was like, hey Noah, so if he's Biff, and then in the future one is Griff, why is the one in the past like Buford or whatever? Why isn't it like another rhyme?
Let's put a little more
and
iron
he
in
just,
your diet.
Yeah, and he just stopped for like a minute, and I was like, Noah, and he's like, well, you know what they say, you just gotta get that part of the funeral over with. And I was like, what are you talking about?
He's yapping.
What? I don't even know what the fuck you just said.
He was drunk off his mind.
Yeah, so whenever Noah asks something, you just gotta get that part of the funeral over with.
Now, Back to the Future to me, I still think of Back to the Future as like a really great trilogy, but the first one, I think it's far above the sequel. Like, I see it as both a great trilogy and like the first movie as still its own thing apart from this.
Yeah.
I just view it both ways.
As a kid too is my well, as a kid too is my favorite because I was like future better than past, and then I'm like, oh nah, I like the one the most. But
well, the future stuff is the best part of 2.
Yeah, because as a kid I remembered that being the whole movie, and then I saw it as an adult. I'm like, oh, never mind.
I mean, I do like the I do like the alternate 80s stuff with Evil Biff. I think that stuff's fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, I kind of loop that in with the future stuff. Like for me, when 2 kind of not falls apart, but when it starts to stumble, it's when we go back to the first movie.
That's fair.
I hate that Back to the Future is farther away from now than that movie is to the 50s.
Yeah.
That's cool.
No, this will be worse. We caught up to the future of Back to the Future Part 2 over a decade ago.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you guys remember when I think it was Kimmel did the skit where they came out and it was super awkward?
Like out of the closet?
Yeah.
He's deeply closeted.
No, when it was 2015, they did the skit where it's like the DeLorean comes out and they're like, Marty, we're in the future now, 2015.
Oh yeah.
And
he's still alive somehow.
Yeah, and Michael J. Fox is like holding his arms behind his back, and it's very sad and awkward.
Yeah, that is sad.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite Game Grumps. You know the anti-jokes, Robert?
Yes.
It's they say jokes that are set up with a horrible punchline, and then it's just like the normal response to the thing and not a bad punchline. So it's like, why does Michael J. Fox make the best milkshakes? Because he uses the finest ingredients.
That's good.
We've secretly replaced this dead-eyed
What's
brain with a chainsaw
what's red and
blade.
smells like blue
But be
paint?
quiet. Let's see if he
Red
notices.
paint.
Red paint. Yeah. I remember that one.
What's green and has wheels? Grass. I lied about the wheels. Just shit like that. Stupid shit.
Austin, I stumbled across this straight screenshot in my old photos. I'm just gonna post this in the admin chat with no context.
Oh, okay.
But I'll see if this rings a bell for you at all. But this made me laugh.
Hey, you look like a guy with his finger on the pulse. It sounds dumb, I know, but do you mind telling me what year it is?
Been taking a drop of the blacksmith's moonshine, friend?
Oh,
Last I heard, it's the year of our Lord 1695.
It's beautiful.
Do you remember that at all?
1995.
I said that.
Oh, that's just great.
Yeah, you asked me that, and I said no.
Oh, I don't remember that part, but
I think this was when we were watching Madam Web when I was losing my mind. I think it might have been during that.
Madame
all I
Web.
remember about watching Madam Web was everyone was like, "This movie's boring. Why are we watching this?" And you and I were like, "This is great."
So I know I was at that watch party, but I don't remember a lot of it.
For context,
Find the
somewhere
manual
during
secret,
that night,
sinner.
Austin asked me
I'm
if I've
still
ever
working
seen
on it.
Sarah Silverman's I'm Fucking Matt Damon, and I said, no, I've never seen Silver Surfer's Fucking Matt Damon.
I mean, that sounds hot.
Because that was Howard the Duck and Madame Web, right? That was that
And
night.
Madame Web, yeah.
Madame, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and I was like, I only watched like the last like 20 minutes of Howard the Duck with you guys. I wasn't there for
My gates
the
are
whole
locked.
thing.
That was the better movie.
Oh.
It was what?
Howard the Duck. It's better than Madame Web.
I mean, that's just factual. But a better movie
One
would
day
be
I'll
if there's
turn my
like
back
each
on
other.
violence forever.
Yeah.
Till then,
Well,
I'm
that's
gonna
the
love my wife.
crossover. Howard the Duck versus Madame Web.
You seem to
They
have a
fight at the
lot on
beginning
your
and then
mind.
they become friends.
Here, let me
And then
light
they
you low.
fuck.
Yeah.
Like in
There's a-
BBS.
There's a bigger menace. We need to fuck in order to stop it.
Yay!
We must come together.
The pervert from Ferris Bueller's the villain again.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
God, I wish that guy didn't even get canceled. He was in the Deadwood movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Isn't that a long time ago, though?
No, that was like 2021.
Oh.
No, because Deadwood was a long time ago, and they made a movie as like a finale, like
Yep.
Yeah.
4 years ago, and he was in it, and everyone like, why?
Well, he's not in Beetlejuice 2.
Beetlejuice,
Yeah.
That's true.
but Beetlejuice. They should make Ferris Bueller too.
Oh.
I feel like
don't
I feel like I've heard people talk about doing that, but I don't know if anything official ever came out of it.
It's,
I have-
it's one
I
of those
have-
movies that people are just always talking about. Like, maybe one day we'll get that. And I'm like,
I have-
never do that.
You know what the difference
No
is
matter
between
where
us?
you go with
You
it,
see,
it would
I
just be
dream of peace.
depressing.
I
No,
still need to
it's
see the
fair.
first one.
What?
God, what's that, John? I missed what you said.
I'm sorry. Did Hayden judge me for not having seen a movie?
Oh, you've never seen
Yeah.
it? Okay.
Yeah, but it's Ferris Bueller. No, Ferris Bueller. Ferris Bueller is my favorite. Is my favorite John Hughes movie. I love that movie.
But
You
yeah,
guys
no, I've
don't
never
mind,
seen it.
though.
I'm not.
mine
I've
is
only seen
like
like 2 or 3 of his movies.
Yeah, that's up
Trains
there.
and Automobiles
And
is also great.
By default, right now it's Home Alone, just because I grew up with it. But
Yeah.
Well, that's a. I mean. Hey.
What?
Hey.
wait, what?
No, I
What the fuck are you saying?
I don't have a-
He's
language.
speaking in tongues.
Yeah.
Hayden's
speak
freaking
language,
out.
I have a stroke. No, I love Ferris Bueller. I quote
great.
that movie a lot. But
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me
Here,
neither.
I'm formulating a thought. Give me a second.
Okay.
We'll be here all night.
One day I'll turn my back on the
Computer startup noises.
Till then.
It's the dial-up when somebody's on the computer, but you answer the phone.
No, so I was gonna talk about Alan Ruck, who's Cameron in that. I've only seen him in 2 movies, which
Is
is
that in Dark Knight Rises?
oh, is he in that? Then 3.
For like
I didn't
for
know.
like a second, it's really weird.
I didn't know he was in that. So it's that, Dark Knight Rises, and Freaky.
Oh.
Oh,
He's the shop teacher in Freaky.
There's something else I've seen him in. I just can't remember off the top of my head. If we're talking about the same guy.
And then I know Sloane from that is in Life of Chuck, which I haven't seen yet. But
yeah, it's like her best performance.
Yeah.
Life of Chuck is
Hayden,
wonderful.
It's great.
It's great. Hayden, you were talking about Cameron, right?
Yeah.
Alan
Yeah.
Ruck.
Is
yeah,
it-
I forgot. He's in Star Trek Generations for like one
Yeah,
scene for some reason.
He is. Yeah, he's the captain of that ship that done dies.
and he's in Twister.
Okay.
Who is he in
This
Twister?
So you've seen him in like a shit ton of movies.
Yeah.
No. I've never seen Twister. I just
Not
Okay.
Oh.
Who is he in Twister?
You
No.
don't.
hold on. I'm looking it up. Robert Rabbit Nurek.
I know which character.
That classic character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he's in Speed, which is great.
Oh yeah, he's one of
Oh.
the side characters.
Yeah, he's on the
Oh.
bus.
He was in
okay.
He was interviewed in a John Hughes documentary I've always wanted to watch called "Don't You Forget About Me,"
That
which
makes
is
sense. He was interviewed in there.
Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing?
which is directed
Oh,
by
the
Matt
trail.
Austin, who no one else gives a fuck about this except for me and John. That is Bridge from
I agree.
STD.
Don't finish that.
Oh, cool.
But he made a John Hughes documentary, which I always wanted to watch, but I haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
I don't want to see Bridge talk to John Hughes people. I'm like, no, stop.
Why?
And he's scary.
Oh,
Let's put a little more iron
Why?
in your diet.
He's Bridge.
I don't know what that means.
He's eating too much toast.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Now, where did I put my M?
I guess
there it
he's
is,
in
inside your skull.
Alan Ruck is in an episode of Tales from the Crypt.
That makes sense.
It's called Oils Well That Ends Well. It's from '93. I don't know what season that would be, but
is that the Arnold
That's probably
episode?
what season. No. Arnold's is season 1. That would be like season 4.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what's that perfume you're wearing? Ode to Entrails?
he's in an episode of the '96 Outer Limits.
I don't know. Arnold's might be season 2. It's season 1 or 2. It's really early.
He's in an episode of Scrubs.
You also played Cameron in that.
That'd be funny. Let my Cameron go.
We're gonna have to pull the plug on Cameron, Doc.
Speaking of Scrubs, I've heard that the that like revival is pretty good.
Oh,
That's good.
I didn't. I
saw
honestly
people
didn't even.
complaining today about the Malcolm in the Middle one, where I forgot. Maybe Variety. They complained that it just feels like a revival, and people were like, "That's because it is a revival."
I've been seeing people complain that Dewey's a different actor, but the kid actor retired, so I don't know what they want.
Yeah, they've talked
To
about
be
like
the boy-
they
the
offered
boy.
him as much as they could afford to get him back, and he didn't want to do it.
I think he's like I don't know what job he does.
He's like in
something
the interview I saw with the mom said he was like in school for literature or something.
and he's just like, no, I'm not coming back. And then they offered a guy who
back, Chief.
they offered a guy who looks more like that kid than the actual kid does.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch Malcolm Middle. I've only seen random episodes here and there.
Well, I know I convinced you with that TikTok I sent you with that subplot with the guy lost in the desert.
Yeah, that was amazing. No, how might be my one of my favorite like TV dads just from clips that I've seen.
The one where he like befriends the bodybuilders is one of my favorite clips. No, I love Hal. Hal's peak. That's the best ending of Breaking Bad is the alternate Hal ending.
I mean, that is just the
Blu-ray.
That's my canon ending.
Oh, I love that ending.
I sent this to Noah earlier, but I saw a bit of an interview with Frankie Muniz and Bryan Cranston, and Muniz was talking about how he's a big Breaking Bad fan. He's like, I wanted to kill Skyler.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's a little harsh. I'm kind of on the so the first time I watched that show, I'm like, yeah, Skyler's dumb. The second time, I'm like, yeah, if you hate Skyler, you're dumb.
Yeah. She gets more hate than she deserves, and that was
in season 1. She sucks, but
I think she's at her most insufferable too.
Yeah.
That was like the ugly side of fandom, where it's like, if you find the character annoying, that's fine, but don't harass the actor.
Yeah.
She had to put up with sucks.
Anna Gunn had a lot of shit to deal with. It sucks.
Yeah, like that.
She's not even my most hated woman character in Breaking Bad. That's Marie.
You should have just ended it there. She's not even my least favorite woman.
I mean, that's true. I think everyone has a woman they hate more than Skyler White.
It's true.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it.
Austin, I don't remember what was on, but there's something recently where you told Cap about that Malcolm in the Middle Breaking Bad parody ending, and Cap had never heard of that before, and they sent him the clip.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And he was like, "That's amazing." I'm like, "Yeah, how have you not seen this?"
No, I love that clip where Hal wakes up and he's like, "I had this bitch wife."
There's this guy who's wearing oversized clothes, and he kept saying B word.
He's like, bitch.
No, he says B word. He's like, hey,
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul.
B word. It's beautiful.
We love it. We love to see it. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, how had he not seen that? What?
I won't watch it tonight because when I get off of here, I'm gonna watch a movie. But tomorrow I'm gonna watch your guys' a movie. I'm gonna watch your guys' review of that sitcom you were talking about that you're doing tonight, and I'm excited to see Cap not get it.
Oh.
Because you said it, you thought it was really funny, and Cap messaged you, and he's like, "No."
Yeah, for the first episode, yeah.
Is
It's
that something
really
you guys?
fun.
Is that something you guys are reviewing tonight?
Yeah, in half an hour.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that until you brought it up.
No, it
Neither
sounds
did I,
it sounds really funny from what you said.
There's in the fourth episode. The audience has no idea what we're talking about. So it's the show called Review, where he runs this like TV program where you like message in and you're like, what would it be like to do this in life? And then he just does it and then he reviews it, and it's just like he'll have to do crazy things. Like one person's like, I want to see you become racist, or like I want to like what's it like to steal things, and then he has to like do it, and then he's got to like give it a 5-star rating, or like a rating
yes
on a
man?
5-star scale. I guess, but I mean, I don't know. I've never seen Yes Man, so I don't know. But
there's
Yes
like
Man is
show element.
oh, okay. But yeah, so he's got to do that. And in the last episode I had to watch for the review, it's like a 8-year-old kid that calls in, and he's like, what should I be, Batman? And he's like, God, who cares? And but then he's got to become Batman. And while he's doing that, because in the episode before, this old woman was like, how does it feel to have a divorce? So he had to divorce his wife. So, while he's Batman, he has to go to like a divorce proceeding where they had to settle things like in court. And then he's leaving, and like the wife is able to get full custody of their kid because they're like, here's all the erratic things he's doing, and he showed up here just as Batman. He's crazy. So he leaves the court. He leaves the courthouse, and he's like, now I know how it is to truly be Batman. Bruce Wayne lost his family, and now so have I. I've become Batman. And then,
Hey, what's that perfume you wear?
Oh,
to entrails?
Convenience store, and there's a store clerk and just like somebody shopping, and they're arguing over the price of something. And he's watching this happen, and he's like, I need to stop, like the social degradation. I don't know who's in the right here, but I must act. And he runs in, and he jumps over the counter and just beats the shit out of the store clerk.
That's awesome.
No, that sounds
like,
awesome. I need to watch that. Is it
And,
streaming anywhere, or is that?
It's not. I had to find it on like a website, but it's
That back alley.
exactly the back
It's like
alley.
gross and wet.
And the episode where he has to become racist, he's driving around and he's like, I've never really thought much of black people, so like I don't really have like any opinions to like act racist about them for, so I have to go and like interact with black people in order to become like to find things about them to be racist for. And he goes, there's like a public park and there's this big like family get together that's like public, where they just let people come in and hang out. And he's like, I'll go here and I'll learn things about them. He's just like walking around taking notes.
One day I hope to turn my back
And
on
then
violence.
after that, like all
Till
of his
then,
racist
I'm gonna
talking
love my
points
work.
are like super specific to this one family. So he's like, oh my god, black people, like they're always complaining about their stupid catering business and nobody cares. And then they go and they tell all their problems to Derek.
Derek.
He's at the movie theater and there's like a black guy serving popcorn, and he says something to him and he's like, oh yeah, I bet you're gonna go fucking tell Derek about that, aren't you?
I want to do that next time I go to the movies.
I need to watch this show right now.
Yeah, it's really funny.
Who requested that?
I'm not sure, but whoever did is the winner. I had to like fight myself not to keep watching past the point Cap did, because I'm like, I'm gonna blow through this right now.
Did that show have like
seasons?
Oh,
I'm shocked it got that many. Like I've never.
I know.
So I looked up the episode
3
count.
seasons, and it was like, from what I understand, they were canceled, but they were allowed to, like they were given enough time that they were able to make an ending.
Oh, cool.
So I don't know if that's true. So I looked at the episode count. The first 2 seasons have like 10 episodes. The last season has 3. So I don't know what happened there.
I also looked it up, and apparently Christopher Lloyd is in the show as the main guy's dad at a certain point, and I'm like, that's great. Yeah, every episode I watched was great.
All right, I'll check that out. That's funny.
Yeah, no, definitely highly recommend
I got
it.
something that'll clear that right up.
We got Jareth in the live chat. Hello.
hey, what's up, Jared?
Yes, that was how I spent my day. It was
Watching
good.
review.
Watching review, yeah. So I can review.
Is the episode called Review?
I hope so. That'd be great.
Review series review, the request.
But it's especially funny because all the
One
reviews
day
that
I
he
hope
does
to turn my back
are
on
through
volunteer.
requests.
Till then, I'm gonna
Yeah.
do my work.
You have to give it a star rating to be representative of the series.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not as cool as getting divorced, but it's pretty good.
He's like, I give racism half a star, and his assistant, like co-host woman's like, shouldn't you give it 0 stars? And he's like, no, half a star is the lowest rating. We've discussed this. Yeah, it's racism.
Half a star is the lowest rating. I looked up some of the episode titles and some of them sounded insane.
Oh, no, I bet. Like, they start off swinging where the first episode, because a lot of them, it's, you know, like, it's not just like the one thing, like, it'll be a couple. And the first episode is, he has to become, like, addicted to cocaine. He's got to steal things in which he, like, fails to rob a bank. And then, he has to go to the prom and he's got to, like, get a 17-year-old to go out with him.
Oh.
There's this, like, there's this super awkward, it's shot like so well, it's so dark, where he comes home and he takes the 17-year-old girl that's babysitting his son, and he's driving her home and he stops and he's like, yeah, I bet you have a date for the prom, don't you? And she's like, no, and he's like, would you like to go with me to the prom?
Oh no. No, so, yeah, the first episode is stealing, addiction, prom, and the second episode is sex tape, racist, hunting.
Yeah.
And the third episode is pancakes, divorce, pancakes.
But
Yeah,
and
and that one, somebody's like,
guess what? You're the
I
result.
bet it would feel crazy to eat 15 pancakes all at once. And he
Now,
does
where
it, and
did I
he's like,
put my-
fuck, I feel like I'm gonna
Oh,
die.
there it is, inside your skull.
And then
Jer-
it's like, okay, now divorce your wife. And then he does that, and it's like, I bet it would be crazy to eat 30 pancakes.
Jared says that he got a Series X yesterday, so now he's finally in the modern age. Nice.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't
What?
even have that. I was
Why didn't you
Series
get a-
S.
Why didn't you get a
I love
PS5?
it. The
Jared?
gates are locked.
Idiot.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on, I'm looking through the episode titles. Road Rage Orgy sounds crazy.
Hell yeah.
I got something else too.
No, that's like a Tuesday. What do you mean?
Hold on, I'm looking up dub. Quitting Last Day Irish.
What, Jareth, what, did you get any games or anything with it, or?
Yeah. That is no.
Austin, this
Your
one's for
maggots are
you.
showing.
The second episode of season 2 is Curing Homosexuality / Mile High Club.
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out our differences? No? Me neither.
No. The third episode is falsely accused sleep with your teacher, little person.
Oh my god, okay. So the dad, how I found out that the dad is Christopher Lloyd is I heard about the little person one, because I heard that the premise for that is that he only walks around on his knees and he's in his father's home and it gets caught on fire and he can't reach the fire extinguisher because it's placed too high and he won't stand up because he's supposed to be a midget. There's some clip where he's being dragged out of the fire and this woman's like, you need to stand up, and he's like, that's the most offensive thing you can say to a person.
Oh no! Fuck. That sounds so good. I need to watch this show now.
Your maggots are showing.
Oh. Oh no. Murder Magic 8 Ball procrastination. Co-host ass slap Helen Keller forgiveness. Oh no. This show. What, you laughing at the midget thing? Robert, stop. No. No. Is that what you're laughing at? I need to watch this show. That sounds awesome. There's only 22 episodes.
Hey, it sounds dumb,
Yeah,
I know.
I need to blow through
do you
this
mind
show.
telling
'cause
me
it's
what year it
beautiful.
is?
Been taking a drop of the
Is
blacksmith
the main guy
moonshine,
somebody
friend?
like famous or?
Last I heard, it's the year of our
He's
Lord
one of those
1695.
character actors. You've probably seen in like a million things,
1695.
but like
Oh, terrific. Oh, that's
I've never seen him in like a
just
leading
great.
role. So I was like, oh, it's that guy. Like that's cool. He got his own show.
It looks like Hayden, if I'm looking at this right, that show is on Paramount Plus here.
Oh,
Oh,
well there you go.
hold on. Review. We review.
Anyway, Jared is back in the live chat.
It's
Oh my God! Get off me, Jesus Christ!
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
not.
Robert, get off.
It's not. It's not on Paramount Plus.
Oh.
It's fine. Yeah, Cav told me that he also couldn't find it streaming.
Yeah, you can buy it on Prime Video. That's it.
Okay.
You good, boss? Okay.
Jared says, I have too much invested in Xbox, and that's why he didn't get a PS5. He didn't buy any games yet, but with what he already owns in Game Pass, he has plenty. He does say he wanted to get Resident Evil 9, but he might wait for Halloween.
Oh,
Okay.
Thanks for that
Nice.
insight, Jared.
Robert, are you gonna make it, dude?
Are you dying about that review?
Yeah.
Christopher Lloyd, it broke you.
for God's sakes!
What?
The game, Hayden.
Relax, John.
No,
Go to bed.
I might.
No. No.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it. Oh.
That's so funny.
Oh, honey. What? My bad.
Why have I never heard of that show before?
Is that like really obscure? That sounds awesome.
Got it.
Well, I assumed it was like a one-season thing, not that it got to 3.
Like,
Kind of.
it has a 95% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah, no, like, it's beloved.
Oh,
I
there's
think
an
it's one of
article.
those shows where it's like a cult classic.
There's an article that's ranking all 49 of reviews.
Oh,
Yay.
Last place is Pillow Fight. Second to last place is Hunting from the second episode. Let me see where Little Person is on the list.
That all you got? You're on my land
Number
and you
one.
ain't invited.
Here, I'm just gonna skip to number 1. We'll see what that is.
It's gonna be something crazy.
Nice going, Gramps. Hey,
It'll be
you dropped this
divorce.
piece of paper. Couldn't have picked it
Divorce
for a big
is really
reader.
funny.
I found one of those earlier, covered in strange writings. Made my flesh creep. I gave it to the
Because
preacher.
they play
in
it
case
like
he could make
perfectly
sense of it.
straight. So
Smart
it's just
move.
Like...
Here, I found this over by the barn. Anything mean and deadly spring to mind?
Hand me that
That's
boomstick
beautiful.
of yours. Give me a couple of ticks and I'll see what I can fashion.
Jazz says, any
it's not
game
what?
recommendations? What kind of genres do you normally play?
Wonder what a place like this
Yeah.
goes for in 1695.
Do you like Indiana
Open,
Jones?
breezy,
Imbiemba.
a real fixer-upper.
Imbi.
I just looked up review and it's
Here you
listed as
go.
a tragic
Fires
comedy.
8 rounds without
Yeah.
a reload now. Use these bolt cutters on it. Figure they might be
It's a
useful.
Shakespearean tragedy.
Thanks, Pops.
I finished with your spray thingamajig too. Just fill it with moonshine or anything else that
Hold on.
burns.
Let
and
me
you
try
can
to
use
scroll
it to
through
shoot
these and see if I
fire.
can get to number 1
Hey,
without
kind
it
of like a
crashing out.
flamethrower, huh?
Flamethrower. I like that. Might get me a patent on this little beauty.
Going to
I'll
prom
fill
is
it with some of my
number
own
28.
moonshine to get you started.
Stealing's
Can't say it
27.
broke my heart, but
Thanks, Gramps. I'll be sure and give our friend your warmest regard.
Making a sex tape is 23. Racism's 22. Let's see.
It looks like you can buy the whole show on YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, and I
it's like-
think it's also on iTunes as well. It's
The
just
top
that
ten-
it's got no way of streaming it.
The top 10 is being a little person, perfect body, eating 30 pancakes, being Irish, 6 stars, eating 15 pancakes, divorce, being Batman, alone time in a rowboat, and they're all just aching. I don't know what that means.
Robert, that attachment that we picked up has become a flamethrower.
Yay.
Alone time in a rowboat.
Jarrah says I play most things. Well, if you've got an Xbox and Game Pass, I feel like you would like Indiana Jones. That's a good one. I really liked Final Fantasy 16. I don't know if that's on Game Pass though. Yakuza 7, Persona 5. Actually, I don't know if Persona 5. Yeah, I think Persona 5 is on everything.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
I tried to look up review TV show Divorce, and I found there's a show called Divorce, starring Thomas
course.
Hayden Church and Sarah Jessica Parker.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
And she looks fucking haunting on the poster. She looks like a ghoul.
I thought you were gonna say she's hot.
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work
Why
No,
would he ever
no.
divorce her?
You
She
know?
is so
Me neither.
hacking hot.
No, I'm gonna put it in the admin chat. She looks fucking haunted in this in this
Aw.
poster.
It also sounded there like you were about to say hi. Like now that it's in my head.
Oh, I hated. Did you see what I put in the admin chat?
Yeah, beautiful. Ferris
I
Bueller.
need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper.
Ferris.
Like supernatural recipe cards. The blacksmith said
Ferris?
he passed one to you earlier. Is that right?
Why,
Ferris
yes, in
Bueller.
truth, first time I saw you, I thought you were he.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Here, I
Hello,
confess
Mr.
it means
Uh,
little to me, but
Hello, detective.
only evil comes of such things.
Believe me, you're preaching to the converted, Piper.
Hello,
That's
detective.
that's an oldie but a goodie. Hold on, I do it pretty well. I just have to like. Hello, detective.
Yeah, there's a little bit of squillium in there.
It's the only thing of substance that come from Spiral.
No, Chris Rock freaking out in the front seat of the car.
I thought you
He was
were
like,
doing.
"Ah!"
Oh yeah, detective. Sorry, I thought this entire time I thought you were doing the Joker. That's commissioner.
No, in
it's
Saw 9, they changed the voice because it's not Jigsaw, and it just sounds like talk to text.
Oh, I genuinely thought that you were saying. That's like one of the only things to come out of the Dark Knight. The Joker was like, evening, commissioner. Like, what?
No, we were,
No,
we were
Hayden,
doing-
see if you can find a clip of that voice and send it to.
Hello, detective. Hello, detective.
Evening, commissioner.
That
your
Jigsaw
Schwartz is as big as mine.
that Jigsaw and the Joker should team up.
Yeah. Yep.
Hello. Yeah. Spiral killer voice.
That sounds like you mean that as a compliment, like killer voice and Spiral.
Bro, that Spiral did have a killer voice.
Also, Sarah
Butt and
Jessica
Ugly
Parker
decided to
died.
have.
Did you
She's
find any
fucking
more
hot, bro. She's
You
getting
do
divorced.
think a little slow,
That's an
don't you?
in.
Babe.
I was saying, babe, like you have a wife or a girlfriend, and you're telling her, babe, Sarah Jessica Parker just got divorced. She's
I
hot.
thought-
That's an in for me.
Yeah, I thought he was just saying the title of the movie.
Babe.
Here, just listen to like I'll put it in the admin chat. Just listen to like the
What
first
if
10
you wanna watch
seconds.
tonight, babe?
Here, just listen to like
Where
the
did
first
I put
10
my
seconds and you'll get it.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, is
Inside
this
your
the
skull.
Hello Detective?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, you guys are totally underselling it.
Hello, detective.
No, it's wrong. Hello, Detective.
Hello, detective.
You guys are going deeper than it is in the movie. Like, hello, Detective.
Hello,
No,
detective.
I couldn't believe
love
what I
you.
was hearing the first time I watched that movie.
My balls haven't dropped yet, Detective. Hello.
Hello, detective. I love you. Hello.
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 Would you like to see my spiral graph?
Spiral what?
Spiral graph?
The Legend
Yeah.
of Spiral.
Yeah. I've got a book,
Spiral.
Detective.
Spiral the dragon.
Yeah.
We have to
love
finish
Spiral
writing the
too.
Book
The
of Saw,
difference is between
Detective.
us. You see, I dream of
Look
peace.
at this,
You dream of
Mr. Detective. I've got a book. It's called the Book of Saw. Do you like it? It's like the Book of Shadows. Hello.
that was more George Lucas.
Yeah,
I got a book of the Big Gungus.
yeah. I put you in a reverse bear trap. Yeah, you're kind of key to all of this.
I put a key in a Goonga. Can you find it?
Agunga. Agunga.
George Lucas as Jigsaw would be incredible.
That's scary. I don't like that.
The designs for the traps are already in. I gotta start working on them. I'm so behind.
I'm gonna make my animators work 75-hour weeks to get my traps done.
I've seen that video of him freaking out about Mara Jade. I know he has a dark side.
Oh, I love that video, especially because that's Zeb Wells that he slaps. It's big.
That's one of my favorite bits from the behind the scenes stuff. Is when he's looking at designs and he's like, "Oh, all these designs are great. I need to start working on a script."
I think it's Phantom Menace where he's like in his like working trailer that he has, and he's like, I've hit a bit of a wall.
Even where do I put the Gungus?
It's like I think it's
Damn
95
it.
when he starts writing those, and he's like, I got to start. I don't know what I'm doing.
Jareth, that Halloween says thank you. You're welcome. That Halloween game should be fun this September. Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get it. I don't know.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I thought we were streaming it when it came out.
Yeah, I thought we were too.
Oh well, if everybody's getting it, then yeah, I forgot who all was getting it.
I'll get. Is it supposed to be only like $20? Because if it is, I'll get it. But
there's no way it's only $20. You're delusional.
I'll get it at 40.
That game's gonna come out at $5, right?
$5.
Whoa. Take it easy, sweetheart.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
Oh, that comes out on my birthday. Maybe that's what I'll ask for my birthday.
There you go.
So that has a release date.
Yeah, it says available 9/8.
I think it's
Hayden, I would
have one yet.
prepare yourself for that to be a full priced game. That's not gonna be.
70?
Yeah, that's what I figured.
No.
No.
We'll talk about this.
No,
hang on.
Hold on.
Hang on. We'll talk about this in a minute. I'm gonna wrap up, and then we can look into it and see if anybody has announced any kind of speculation or anything. If you guys are watching live, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for The Exorcist 2 and Sleepaway Camp 2. Have a good night, everybody.